Yes, absolutely.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sensational Sunday. My name is Jen, and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, Joe is here as always.
What's up, neighbor?
And today we're going to have a wonderful day. What is it? It's 81 degrees here in Florida. Sunny outside, so that's why he says it's sizzling hot. Maybe not as sizzling, maybe out west, but we're turning up the heat a little bit for almost summertime, right? What's the volume? Okay, I want to blast everybody up with my volume. So let me turn on my volume a little bit. And so today we're going to show some wonderful new things. And if you saw my haul video yesterday, I can't remember what day it is, yesterday morning, I came on here and showed you guys a whole bunch of new stuff. So that is a little snapshot. Hello, Lauren Ellie. Hello. And that's a little snapshot of what we're going to be getting into today. I'm starting to get into the Las Vegas haul, and I'm still not done with it. So this box, look, I filled this box up, and I still got more to go. So, my goal is to hopefully get through a lot of things to show you guys. Hello, Gail. Hello, Rebecca. Nice to see everybody. Happy Sensational Sunday. So we had a great time in Vegas. And I'm excited to show you guys these new things. I have costume today. I've got brooches. Okay. If you guys saw my little clip of videos this week, you'll see 1, 2, 3. I did little shorts, and that's going to be a high bidder gets choice trays today for brooches. And I don't know if I'm going to do all 3 today. I might save one for Tuesday just because of time constraints. I'm going to 3 hours goes by like this for me. And whereas Tuesday I can actually talk and feel like I'm not so, this kind of thing. Hello, Rhonda. How are you? So I'm excited to show you guys all those things. I'm going to go over kind of the logistics of everything I know all you guys have been here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in. Second thing, make sure down here, the subscribe button looks like a little bell. Make sure you click on that and hit all notifications.
Rhonda gave you the thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I appreciate that, Rhonda. And then up on top right, live chat. Last thing down here, there's a red line. Make sure you guys are caught up all the way that says live, okay? And I'll remind you when we do a giveaway because I know that sometimes the lag is there, and I realize that. With that being said, all the new pieces at my auctions will go up on auction for everybody. Okay. And I realize that there's a lag. Hi, Leonore. And then, so when I do an auction, I use a checkered flag, very simple to use. Half flag raised like this means the countdown has begun. Once you have reached the calling of that item, you will get the full flag raise. And also, in conjunction with Joe typing it in the chat that it's sold to you, that way you know it's sold. If by chance a bid comes in after I do a flag raise and Joe hasn't put in the sold, I will accept the bid. Just so there's nobody like, oh, okay, because of lag. So in conjunction with Joe typing in the sold as well as the flag raise, you will get that item. Hello, Marzena. Hello. I hope you're feeling better today. Good to see you. A quick little tidbit of information. If you guys don't know, I wanted to give a congratulations to Leonore. Yesterday at my live haul, we got her over 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations, Leonore. Well deserved. If you have not subscribed to any of these people in blue, everybody in the chat, please check out their channels. Each one of them is a dear friend of mine. And needless to say that everybody in YouTube land has something to offer. So please check out their channels. And hello, Ada. How are you? Good to see you. So please check out their channels. I only ship in the continental United States at this time. I welcome all international viewers to watch and leave wonderful feedback for all you guys. Leave a comment at the end of the video. If there's something you truly love, just leave a comment, and that helps the channel too. If you haven't, again, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate if you guys would subscribe. Hello, Annie. And if you like to refer my channel out to everybody, please do that. That helps me grow as a small business owner. And that's all I wanted to say about that. Anything else besides, we have to go over the new rule. Okay. Yeah. So let me kind of explain something. We have a new, well, if you guys haven't seen it, on PayPal, there is a new feature on PayPal. we call it auto cancellation on PayPal. So I am now, if you read my invoices, when you guys get your invoices on Wednesday, and for those of you who don't know, I invoice once a week on Wednesday. Okay. So I have shows on Sunday as well as Tuesday. In between, you can always add things to your order. You can claim things, okay, and add it to your order. Once those invoices go out to you guys on Wednesday, please, please, please pay within 24 hours. If I send reminders to you guys, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's 4 days, okay? I'm not going to start doing something new at my channel, okay? Since I invoice once a week. I don't do after every show. I do once a week. We are going to start doing auto cancellation if I don't hear from you by the start of Sunday. It's not my job to track everybody down. It's not my job to be the police of adults in this community. My job is to be a small business owner, supply goods to you guys, and in doing so, please pay in a responsible, timely fashion. So we're going to start doing auto cancellations on people who I can't find, okay? And that's going to be simple. It's not being mean, in my opinion. That is just simple the way the business needs to do. Just so you are aware, that doesn't mean that, you know, if I have something happens, you can talk to me via email. But if I'm literally sending you reminders every day, PayPal through PayPal, as well as direct email, and I don't hear from you, 4 days. 4 days. That's a good enough time to read your email, look at your invoice. If you've got a question, talk to me about it. But if I don't hear from you some Sunday morning, you are going to get an auto cancellation of that invoice from Wednesday. And those pieces would put back in the inventory. And I might even go one step further, that if you were bidding on one of those pieces, the other people in the chat, I might reach out to you about that. So as far as like, you know, doing those kind of things, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. So just everybody aware of that. I don't want to be the meanie, but that's what's going on, because the reason being is also our packing shipping labels are time sensitive. Okay. So that means that Joe would have to go back, do the paperwork, cancel the paperwork, open the boxes, do all these things, you know, and take the shipping label, because we have money invested in the shipping label. That's how it works. So I don't want to be losing money on shipping labels by creating all these things and doing all this extra paperwork when it's not necessary and I can't find you guys to pay the bill. Needless to say, that's what's happening. So I'm now going to start doing that. So please pay your invoice within 24 hours. You know, I give you guys even, okay? So get that done. Sooner you guys pay, sooner it goes out, okay? You don't think I can ever be a meanie? Thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. That's Joe's job. So needless to say that, you know.
Now it's going to be PayPal's
Now it's going to be PayPal's job. So just be aware, again, I just read your email, okay? And please read your email and just, you know,
it's
pay. It's real simple. It's the way it's going to be. So I try to make my life easy. I try to make your guys' life easy. Also my husband's life easy. He's my business owner partner as well as my husband. So if he's upset, I gotta take care. He's not upset, but he's just like, this is like, you know, trying to, you know, back and forth. So we're just going to do that from now on. So if you have a question about that, but review your invoice. Okay. And you'll see the new changes when you get your invoice on Wednesday. Okay. Okay. That stuff is over. I don't like thinking on the tone, but I have to do it. I'm a business owner, so I have to explain that to you guys. Anything else? Show special, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wearing it, of course. So we have show special. If you're new to my channel, I wear something for the show, and today is no different. Okay. Let me give you the information on this. The first piece here is a 36-inch long necklace, freshwater pearl. This is sterling silver clasp, silk knotted, 8 to 8.5 millimeter. So you could, because it has a clasp, you could actually wrap it twice around your neck if you want. I just have it over the head. My collar here. All right. So you get this necklace. Sorry, I'm trying to, not used to having a collar neck. Okay. And then over here, this is a beautiful freshwater pearl. And this is articulated. It's a brooch. Okay. And these little flowers do spin. It's really pretty. And these are carved. Okay. It is not sterling silver. but it's just a fabulous brooch. And these are all genuine pearls. Okay. Could you clip it on a strand of pearls and wear it as a collar, or wear this as a strand of pearls? Sure. I just have it separate like this. Okay. This brooch here is 2 5/8 inches across. Okay. And 2 inches wide. This weighs 38.42 grams on this brooch. Okay. So you'll get the brooch with the deal. And again, you guys can buy things individually. Joe's putting in the chat. You can claim one things individually, but if you buy the whole kit and caboodle, you'll get the whole show special. And then to go along with this whole ensemble is these beautiful, cute little sterling silver. Sorry, I'm trying to do my modern freshwater pearl hoop earrings. Single pearl, whole, some all set together there for you guys. So it kind of looks like
Pack your bags.
hello, pack your bags. How are you? So you get all 3 pieces. You get the brooch, freshwater pearl brooch, freshwater pearl necklace, sterling silver freshwater pearl earrings for the buy it now price. First person in the chat gets all 3 pieces for $100 today.
Mia's in the house.
$100. Hello, Mia. How are you? So if you're interested in beautiful, some pearls go with everything. Silk knotted.
Squirrel.
36. Hello, Squirrel. And this is going to go home to you, Squirrel. And thank you so much. It's a great, beautiful set. And I'll start taking it off. So let me show you that real quick, Squirrel, just so you can see that. But beautiful pearls. Sterling clasp on that. I'll leave that. Here are the earrings. Squirrel, so you can see them. Okay, sterling on the earrings. Just little saddlebacks that clip down. And then here is this fabulous brooch. I didn't even take it off to show you, but look at this thing. Look at the iridescence of the pearl, actually the orient of the pearl, we call that. And then here is the back. It's a beautiful, beautiful ensemble. There you go. Thank you, Squirrel. Appreciate that. Now I'm free to try on jewelry today. So if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. And also haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I just want all of you guys to have fun today. And I hope all of you had a wonderful Mother's Day last week. And we're going to look at some wonderful jewelry today. If you see any or saw anything on my haul yesterday, please. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Or hi, Martha. How are you? If you like to see something along the way, I take requests, and you can run that through Leonore or Joe. And I do have, again, just a reminder for all of you, I do have viewers that watch via the screen that you won't see typing in the live chat. So they contact Joe throughout the show. The way my show works is all new items go up on the auction block. Once it has been shown and passed, it's first come, first serve. Okay. So if you like to claim something privately via email request, if you want to see something, get Joe's attention, you can send him an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. He's got everything up and running. If you're new here and like to register, please send us your information prior to bidding today. So that way we get everything taken care of. I only ship in the continental United States at this time. But again, I hope all of you have a wonderful time. And welcome you guys being here. So any questions? Everybody good? Good. Okay. Anything? Hi, Sheila. How are you? Thumbs up. And we'll do giveaways today. I do 2 giveaways per show. I'm going to wait till just a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to start probably in a couple minutes as more people filter in. We'll do a high bidder gets choice. I like to do things to get you guys involved in the bidding process. We'll go over that in a minute. And we're going to start with some brooches and maybe stuff in between. We'll just show some brooches and jewelry. So, and then we'll get into the high bidder gets choice straight. All right, so here we go. Again, if there's something you're looking for, asking me, just let me know. All right. Look at this fabulous brooch. This is 2 3/8 inches across. Let me do this. I know you guys get used to me, but I'm going to move the camera just because it's picking up me and that I want to look at the jewelry. That's what you guys are going to look at, the jewelry. All right.
Tammy's on that.
Hi, Tammy. How are you? Good to see you. All right. So this is a brooch, costume rhinestone brooch, all prong set stones. Let me get that back hooked on. All right. 2 3/8 inches across. Crazy price on this. Look at that. Look at the statement you make with this one. I mean, I'm granted you see the pin back, but look at that. Big, nice, large size. Wear that on a jacket, wear that on a hat, wear that wherever you want. Crazy price. Let's get this started. Ready? Starting bid $18 on this, which I think is a fabulous deal for that. $18, all prong set, overlapping circle brooch. Very, very beautiful. Goes with everything. You can put strands of beads through it. You could do anything you want with this beautiful brooch. There's the back. Clear rhinestone brooch. Okay, we're going to move on. I go very, very quickly at my show. If there's something you want to claim, send an email or get our attention and we'll figure it out. Okay, next. Some things you guys don't even know what I showed yesterday. And this is going to be one of the things that came in that I did after the haul last night. And wait till you see this gorgeous bracelet. Where's all my gem people? Gemstone people. Look at this. There we go. Look at this agate. Faceted agate slab stretchy bracelet. I love the banding here.
Very smooth too.
Very muted, but very look at this bluish gray. Look at how thick the stone is here. It's one in each of these. I call them a faceted slab, but each of these pieces are 1 3/4 inches long and 1 1/4 inches wide. But look how. Hi, Diana. How are you? Good to see you. I measured the inside with my tape measure. It's 7 inches. Well, it's like on the cone, everybody. It's heavy. I mean, it's stone, okay? 7 inches, but I did take a tape measure to the inside of this piece. It weighs 163.7 grams, just to let you guys know in weight. I know some of you know gram weights and how that feels, so this is a heavy bracelet. This is agate. We call it banded checkerboard cut. Great agate. But I look at this.
It's not Botswana, is it?
It could be Botswana. I mean, Botswana agate's known for their banding. I mean, I didn't go there, but look at just it has very, very similar. Botswana agate's typically more of the black.
Alfonso's in the house.
Hi, Alfonso. How are you? But it's the quality of look at this stones. We got this in Vegas.
We rolled the dice.
We rolled the dice. Look, I mean, I love this one. Look at this one. It's just like, starting bid on this fabulous bracelet. Let me see. Look, I did it on my wrist. So you guys can see it. I put lotion on, so give me a second, guys. There you go. Statement piece right here. Okay. Starting bid, $45 on this. This is gorgeous.
Alfonso just got back from swimming.
You got back from swimming, Alfonso. I'm glad you didn't drown.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing.
That would be great. 818 carats of beautiful faceted agate. And it is stunning. You just, I have seen these type of bracelets before, but to find them with this type of thickness and that banding is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. Okay. I'll pass on that. If you want that, please send me an email. Again, if there's something you want to see, please let me know. All right. What do we get next? I got a whole bunch of things. All right. So if you didn't get my show special pearls, I have these. Sterling silver. I'll put these on white for sterling silver. Lobster claw clasp. Beautiful freshwater pearls, silk knotted, 18 inches long. Put it on white so you guys can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Silk knotted, they're 9.7 millimeters. Starting bid $44. $44 on the genuine freshwater pearl, sterling silver, lobster claw clasp, silk knotted, beautiful pearls. Look how thick these are. I show this against white. Anybody tells you differently. Pearls, when you assess pearls, you want to put them on a white background. So you can see all the colors. Hi, Rena. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. So anyway, you can see all the colors coming through the pearls. And go from there. Okay, send me an email. Moving on. Any requests? Let me know. Let's see. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to show these pieces. Like I said earlier in the show, if you don't pay your invoice, these are going to get restocked. And these are going to be buy it now. Switch these just to buy it now because that's what we're doing here. I have a few pieces here that did not get paid for, so they're going to be buy it now. I know I'm going to switch it up for my husband, not to make things real crazy, but I'm just going to get it out of here. Let's get it. If anybody wants these things. Okay, we have signed Napier. Napier gold tone screwback tension clip earrings. These are articulate, like a door knocker. They are signed Napier in the back. Buy it now, $8. $8. Napier, beautiful. They have the tension clips. $8 for Napier. So I'm putting these back out in for everybody to have a chance at. They didn't get paid for, so now they're going to go for you guys to have a claim if you're interested in these pieces. They are 1 3/8 inches long. Signed Napier. Okay, moving on. Another pair of Napier here again. Faux. Well, these would be glass. Will look like pearls, but these are older Napier. Napier there. I can get that close up. Just tension backs on these. $8 buy it now on these earrings. 1 1/8 inches across. Sorry, I'm trying to focus a little bit. Here we go. 1 1/8 inches long. Napier on these earrings. Okay, clips. All right, and then I have these. Set of 2 Avon cuffs. Signed Avon. Avon. It says on one of them, your beauty. Hi, Leslie. Your beauty is infinite. And the other one has a pattern on them. Like to stack them together. But they're both, they open up. You're going to get a set of 2. Buy it now, $10. Avon hinged, signed Avon bangles. $10, you get both of these, and they're heavy. So if anybody wants those came back into inventory. Hi, Roberta. How are you? Good to see you. All right, moving on. Let me know on any of those. Okay. Let's see. Move that. All right, moving on. Let's see. What do we got next? Amber. 52.5 inches long. 50. Well, I guess that isn't going to work.
Well,
That one just broke. So that is now going to go back in the bag. Whoopsie.
you got it?
Yeah. Well, that one just broke. So can't sell that, but
I'll
let's.
take that.
If anybody's looking for amber beads, let me know because the string just broke on it. Joe will take care of that. That's what you get with vintage jewelry, people. You can't make up live TV here. So it is what it is. If anybody wants it for crafting, let me know. All right, moving on. How about this one? Hi, Ellie. How are you? Okay. 56 inches long. 56 inches long. No clasp on this. And you guys will see this is old and vintage. You'll see that these were brass caps and there is some wear to this.
Barb's in the house.
Hi, Barb. How are you? I didn't soak this. I didn't clean it. I didn't want to do anything because I know it's old and vintage. If anybody restrings here, now, if you want to start, I'm sure that these caps would be cleaned up if you decided to restring it. I didn't want to do it because of the knots. Okay. 56 inches long.
I like the way it is.
And it does show, like I said, it's vintage. It's really pretty, like an opaque red. On screen, this looks more orangey, but in person, it's red.
Oh, yeah, it's like a red cherry.
Very cherry red colored necklace. 56 inches long. Starting bid, $28. $28. This came back from Vegas as well. It is an old vintage necklace. That's 50 cents an inch. 50 cents an inch. Beautiful. Hi, Barb. How are you? Silk knotted. Thought it was really beautiful. Wanted to rescue it. I don't know if it's got some. I know it's old, but beads are beautiful on it. You want this for 28, honey? You okay? So Lynn's in at 28. If anybody else wants to come in at 30, I have your bid, Lynn, at 28. $2. Okay, so my increments at my channel, $1 up to 20, $2 after 20. We hit 50, it's 5. And we stay at 5. It's what?
Leslie was just asking if it was this
I don't know. Let's see here. Well, Leslie, you can look at it, my dear. It's old. Could be. What do you think, Liz? I don't know. I just like the red. And it's knotted. All right, we're going to count this down for Lynn. Where's my flag? And it might just be old. Like I said, you guys want to clean it up a little bit? That's up to you guys. Oop. In 5, it's buffering. Uh-oh.
No, got you.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Lynn for 28. Congratulations. Did anybody want me to do that bag of amber that broke?
We'll come back to it.
If you're interested in amber beads, let me know. Because I want it to go to a good home. Where is my thing? Red band. All right.
Leslie says me.
You. Okay. All right, Leslie. Here you go, honey. Let me show you these. Where's my bag of, she wants to see the beads. I've got some craft things over there. I don't know. We just want to.
CJ also said you hurt too, but
Okay. All right. Well, this is what that is. There you go. Oh, let me take out the sticker. It was 52.5 inches long. I'm just going to leave it in the bag. I want to go over my desk. The clasp on it said Germany. You know what? There you go. There's the glow. Okay. Since it just broke in my hands, we're going to start this out. $10. 10. 52.5 inches long. The beads are 7.3 to 7.4 millimeter pieces of amber. $10. All right, Leslie's in at 10. CJ'd have to come in 11. Marzena's in at 12. This was a nice, like, it's beautiful amber.
Leslie's at 15.
Leslie's in at 15. I just broke. It just broke on my, and I went to pull it out of the bag. It got twisted and boop, it just broke. Yes, Marzena just broke. All right. So we have Marzena in at 20. Leslie came back in at 25. It's 52.5 inches long. The clasp was a spring ring right here. It said Germany on the clasp. The spring ring clasp. So if anyone else will be coming in, it'll be 27 or more. Leslie's high bid at 25. Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? It's live TV. What am I gonna do? Marzena's out. Okay, is everybody else out? CJ, are you out? Just give me an out if you guys are out. Oh, CJ's in at 27. Leslie's out. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for your bids. I'm gonna count this down for CJ. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to CJ for 27. Congratulations, CJ. We have CJ's, right?
Yep.
Okay. So CJ. Okay.
Sometimes that happens.
Okay, well, what do we do? What else we got over there? If they want crafting, let's get those other things over here just to see.
Well, we have.
Not that the other one with the vintage beads. Do we have a couple of those? Okay, I've had these for a while. I don't know if you guys like stringing. I've got this one here. This one is actually Art Deco. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold this up just because I know if you guys are into craft and whatever, but this is this necklace. If you guys remember, look at the beads. They look what we call piggyback beads. So you have the clear beads with the black octagon shaped beads, and they kind of were piggybacked. See if I can try to pull a section out so you can see it. I just don't want it to go flying across my desk. This is what it looks like. Art Deco beads. These are not rock quartz crystal, but these is really, really cool. Okay. It is 16.5 inches long. Art Deco beads. If you use them for something. Look at, you know, they're broke, so I can't do anything with it. So we'll start it here. Crazy price. I'll start these at 20. You want very old Art Deco octagon shaped glass beads that you could restring. Yes, I will do that for you, Squirrel. I'll pull out the Connemara marble necklace for you. If anybody wants these for 20. Nope. Okay, not a problem. Let me know. I was asking like $80 on that Art Deco necklace just when it was strung. So if anybody wants it, let me know. The other one I have here is this one. Now this one is, I got from an estate sale here locally in Florida. It's 5 strands of AB glass. Oh, and I'm throwing in a couple things with it. Hold on. I forgot these were in here. It's together. Everything is there. 5 strands. It just needs to be restrung. The necklace is, oh shoot, how long was this necklace? Ugh.
Careful.
Yeah, hold on. I just need approximately. I had to take a guess because it's probably like a 14, 15 inch strand. It might be a little longer. I don't want to take it out of the bag, but it's got all that AB glass. Starting bid 15 bucks. And I'm throwing in these little earrings that just need tops. I think it's missing one of these, or missing a little section. Barb's in. So you're going to get the necklace and these little, if I can get them focused, hold on. Come on. I think one of the little dangles is missing off of here. So you get that too. I'll throw that in the back. Okay, anybody else interested in this? 16 or more. I don't string. Okay, I'm counting down for you, Barb. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Barb for 15. Congratulations, Barb. All right, those have been sitting here for a little bit, so I just have to, because I was when I break something. All right, Connemara marble. Here we go, squirrel.
And everybody.
And everybody. And I'll see. I don't want to do this one. Okay, this one is 46 inches long. This is the National Gemstone of Ireland. If you have not seen this stone before, it's called Connemara marble. Is there a clasp? I forgot. Let me look. Do you see a clasp? I don't see a clasp. No clasp.
Yeah, I think it was continuous.
So it's a continuous one. Okay, let me show it. Now this is a newer piece. It's meant to look old. Okay, so you have green glass, and then these beads, these greenish beads, is Connemara marble. Then you have this very old looking, this one to look old, but it is kind of an AB, almost like a candlelight glass. And you see the beads are all different sizes. Connemara marble can be this light green, it can go to dark green. And again, it's 46 inches long. Some of you own Connemara pendants. And it keeps going. Okay. I'm going to put this on the bust and show you. Okay. So I can kind of do this. You can wear it symmetrically. You can double it up. It's gorgeous. Okay. Let me do it doubled up so you can see. Now, if you've never heard of this stone, it's actually, like I said, it's been around for a long time. The value-wise, it's not, they say it's rarer to find this stone than it is to find gold around the world. And I'm just talking about value. I'm not talking about, like, you know, price for gold versus what this is. But to find this stone, because it's, you know, it's very, very hard to find. And as far as, because it comes from Ireland, okay? Just for an idea of what proximity, kind of like Tanzanite to Tanzania, right? This has a starting bid of 80. 46 inches long, Connemara marble, glass, and very beautiful squirrels in for 80. Thank you, squirrel. I love, if you look at the beads, these glass beads, they almost have like a, I can see almost like a moonstone glow to them. If they're real gemstone, but they're just glass. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Anyone else would be interested to be looking for 85 or more? Again, it's doubled up right now, but it is a 46 inches long. It's really, really pretty. And if you have a pendant, you can use this as I use the term framing, right? Okay. We're going to count this down. You've been dreaming about this necklace. Okay. Well, let's get it home so you don't have to dream about it anymore. You actually wear it. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to you, squirrel, for 80. Congratulations, squirrel. I can't keep, I was looking a couple weeks ago, if you guys were here, I actually got some Connemara marble pieces in. I can't keep them in stock. If you find, it's just, you know, if you find it, you got to grab it.
People know what they like.
They know what they like. And if you're Irish, it's even better, you know? Okay, what do we got here? We got 55 people here and 33 thumbs up. So if you haven't given the thumbs up for Jen and Joe, appreciate you. I'm gonna do a couple more pieces, then we'll do some brooch trays. Okay. You see some, like, if you guys have a request, just like Squirrel did, you saw something off my haul video, please let me know. And we go from there. Okay. Okay. Let's show, what can we show next? How about some tiger's eye? Tiger's eye, beautiful, beautiful tiger's eye. If you saw my haul, this is marked. Let's see if I can get this close up. There we go. This is marked made in China, silver. I tested the clasp. It is not sterling. So which either tells me it's probably like 800 silver. That'd be my guess. But look at the chatoyancy of these beads and the polish. Look at this. When I find tiger's eye that looks like this, I have to take and bring it home. If I get it for a really good price, look at this necklace. Look at the beads. And I buy beads all day long. Beads, beads, beads. Command a premium more than chips, chunks, or anything else. Okay. Beautiful necklace. This is 22.5 inches long. That's what it looks like. If I can do a little higher on my screen.
It's a good size.
It's very good size. The beads are 9.25 millimeters. And like I said, this is gorgeous. Look at the polish and that chatoyancy is like coming off the screen at you. Starting, 61.4 grams. Some of you guys like grams, and I also give you carat weight. Carat weight is 307 carats of tiger's eye. $60 start bid on this. I got a deal. You get a deal on this one. $60. Beautiful, beautiful tiger's eye beads. Silk knotted. Squirrel's in. Thank you, Squirrel. Absolutely stunning. And I also have another larger tiger's eye necklace that I showed. I know you guys went goo goo gaga about that one too. All right. And you also be interested. I got to take off the little. That's the price tag, little thing. We'll get that off, Joe. Okay. See the little purple thing?
Oh.
We'll get that off. Yeah, we got that home. We're going to take it off. Okay. We're going to count this down for Squirrel. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Squirrel for 60. Congratulations, Squirrel. It's a gorgeous necklace. I'll take that off later, honey. We get the little tweak. Okay. Is that anything else you want to see, Squirrel, before I get into something? Is there something else you wanted that you weren't dreaming about? Let me know. Just let me know. Just go. Okay.
She said she's good.
She's good. Okay. All right. So let's, all right. How about this one? Copper bracelet. Are my copper people here? Copper bracelet, 7 inches long, has a little fold over clasp there. About just over 7, like between 7, 7.25. 17.8 grams, starting bid 30. $30 on the copper bracelet. Very, very pretty. I like the design on that.
Minnie's in the house.
Hi, Minnie. How are you? It's been a little bit. Hope you've been well, my dear. Good to see you. Oh, did I talk about Leonore? Leonore hit 1,000 subs yesterday, everybody. So we're at Leonore on her 1,000 sub milestone. All right, we'll pass on the little bracelet. All right, you want to do Trey? No? You got 55 people here and 40 thumbs up. Once you guys get to my thumbs up, 13 of you get to 53 and hit a thumbs up, we'll do a trick. High bidder gets choice trim. Okay. Here, what do we got going on in here? We have this Matisse Renoir. Beautiful, beautiful brooch / pendant. I know we're entering summer, but when you get to fall and you want to have a pop of color on your lapel or a pendant, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. It is more gorgeous in person. You can see the dimension of the leaf, and it is signed right there, Matisse Renoir. And it does have the loop, so you can put it through a torque. Uh, 3 inches long by 2 1/4 inches wide. Now, I don't know if this is, somebody said possibly, I don't know if this is a book piece. I just love the color of this, the enamel of it. That just, you know, I look at more of the diagnostic of things. I mean, kind of like how things are constructed. All you collectors, if it's, I just like the fact you can do it as a pendant too, you know, and it is signed. I'm going to start this brooch. $50. 50. Brooch / pendant. Matisse Renoir, signed right there. 50. Starting bid 50 on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. You wear this come fall. I mean, I know we're in summer, but this is, hi Dina, how are you? The orange color of this is like, it's like an orangey fire red. Moon Chaser's in. Thank you, Moon Chaser. Good to see you. So now if anybody else would be interested, be 55 or more. It is signed right there. Matisse Renoir. Beautiful condition. It's this gorgeous piece. All right, we're going to count this down for you, Moon Chaser. Where's my flag? There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Moon Chaser for 50. Congratulations, Moon Chaser.
That's some nice color too.
It's a gorgeous, I mean, it's stunning. It's stunning. It's stunning piece. Okay. We'll do a couple more things and then we'll get to it.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. We'll get to that a little bit.
Nancy's in there.
Oh, okay. Who is anybody looking for scarabs? Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Who am I into scarabs? This is cool. Me? Okay. Look at this. I'm just going to hold it here for a second so you guys can see it. I know there's a little bit of lag. Okay, and this is the side of it. And then on the back, it is signed. Beam, if I'm saying that correctly, Bohm. Made in the USA. The horse with the feather. Now, let me give you a little information about this piece. Okay. This is circa 1976. Okay. It is made by Edward Marshall for the Beam Company. And it was made in the USA. This is an Egyptian revival pendant that was done to commemorate, I gotta write this, the exhibition of when they found the ruins in Egypt. Yes. And it says it's from the Treasure of the Tutankhamun series. So when they found Tutankhamun, remember when we found King Tut? So it was part of an exhibitions thing from 1976 to 1979. It has a 14 karat gold fluted bail. I did test this. The bail is 14 karat gold at the top. That's why it's marked that way here with a 14. The rest of it is porcelain. Very, very cool piece. All right. I have it in a box right now just because I want to protect it like the way it is. It's 25.4 grams. They also, if you look this up, you might find it also in a blue color for the scarab. 3 5/8 inches long.
Curry's in the house.
Hi, Curry. How are you? Starting bid on this fabulous piece. Look at, and again, it's kind of a really beautiful, look how large it is, because it, again, it has a 14 karat gold bail, is 200 on this. Condition is everything. It's been pristine. It's not even probably been worn. But if you want, look this one up, beam, 14 karat gold. It's stunning. Stunning, stunning piece. Send an email. I did not show this. I was supposed to show it last week and I didn't, but you know, sometimes I forget or I didn't get to it. This is absolutely cool piece. So it's here. Let me know. Oh, I found a bead. Here's a bead for that amber. My back. That's another bead for that amber. Okay. So let me know. Look it up. Okay. What else we got? I've got lots of brooches and stuff today. I do. I got lots of room. All right, let's do something fun. I got this. This is not like jewelry related so much, but sometimes I throw in stuff that's kind of cute. This is a key ring. Sweet as can be. It's a key ring, and this is like a rubber bee made by this Kate Aspen. I just thought this was so cute if you love bees or something. And it's a keychain. Again, if you want to gift it for a gift to somebody, put on a hostess gift, kind of cute as can be. And I'm going to start this at $8 if anybody likes it. I don't know. This was kind of like one of those things I got along the way. And I was like, oh, this is cute. $8. Cute little keychain. Sweet as can be. Put on a backpack, you know. If you got a little granddaughter, you want to give them a little gift. Yeah, BYB. BYB's in at 8. We're looking for 9 or more. It's really, really cute. Okay, we're counting down for PYB. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the PYB for 8. Congratulations, PYB. All right. Let's do some brooches there. I think people are wanting to see some brooches. So let's go to those. Let me do a tray. Come back to this in a little bit. So I'll do the wedge here. Yep, start with that one, flip it around. Uh-oh, we get a little messy here. Okay, hold on, everybody. I gotta get this fast out.
They're gonna slide anyway.
They're gonna slide anyway. All right, so if you're new to my channel, I do what we call high bidder gets choice trays. And if you watched my highlight video shorts this week, I made 3 brooch trays. So I might move this out of the way. This one here.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So where's my thing? Okay. So what we have here, we have what, 15 brooches? 15 brooches. There we go. 15 brooches in this tray. I'll hold them up to the screen, give you guys a close look off the gate, so you guys can see a little better. And we're going to start them at a starting price. And how this works for all my new people who are here. Hi, Karen. How are you? We're going to start them at a starting price, and the high bidder can go. Anybody in the bidding process, we go and then we bid it up. And then the highest bidder will get choice first on the tray. And then if you're in the bidding process, we go in order of anybody who was bidding. And then if once we get through it all, then if I open up the floor to everybody at the starting bid. The risk here is that you don't know what's going to get sold. So if you want to wait to see if you want to claim thing at a lower price, you can, but you don't know what's going to get sold. Okay. So let me give you a close-up view. I'll pull these up once at a time to show you. Okay. Here's number one. Kind of a red enamel. And oh, I just noticed is that missing a stone? Well, we can't sell that. Put that aside. Unless somebody want that. We'll put that aside. Can't sell that one. Can't want this missing stone. Next to number two, wavy art glass with a fluorite dangle. This is fluorite art glass here. Kind of a window looking thing. That's kind of a cool thing. Number three, yellow tone shiny heart.
That's now number two.
Okay, this number. Okay. Well, number two. Okay.
Because you took
I
the other
skid
one
number
out.
one. All right. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. This is the snake. Textured snake with a rhinestone eye. He is 3.5 inches long. All right. So we'll just do it. Let me take this. Put that here with this.
And your heart slid.
What? What's going on?
This one slid.
Oh, this one slid down. Okay. Sorry. Enamel brooch. Multicolored enamel brooch. This is 2 inches across. That was number, we'll just call that number three.
Yes.
Okay. Row two, number one. Just we'll get this all figured out now. Square cut, little clear rhinestone brooch here. Number two, little black rhinestone, little scalloped design, little bouquet. Number three, faux pearl and gold tone heart. Number four, row two, is this one here. This one here is a clear rhinestone, kind of like I can wear it this way too. Silver tone. Like that one, like that. And then this one here, faux pearl and kind of a Florentine finish when you have the crisscross lines. Is that crisscross? Or are these straight lines? Straight Florentine, sorry. Straight Florentine when they're straight like that. Here's the back. Vintage. Okay, no three. Faux pearl rhinestone here. Cute. This one's like an angel. Heart. Clown. Enamel clown. And last one is pewter. This one's actually signed Canada. Handmade. Somebody actually wrote Canada pewter on it. Put this together. Okay. High bidder gets choice. Missing the first one now, but $12. $12 a brooch. Pin them on a bottle of wine, like I said, to go hostess gift to get something cute to give out the year. All right, so first in. Oh, okay, I give this straight. Okay, so Karen came in first at 12. Rebecca, I'm not sure, is that a power bid to 16 or did you meant to put 12? I'm not sure, but if you did, let me know. Not sure, let me know. so I'm clear on what you're doing. Power bid, okay, so Rebecca's in at 16. Karen's in at 17. Let me get some water.
Sheila's in at 18.
And Sheila's in at 18. Thank you, Sheila. Rebecca's in at 20. Now I do $2 increments, ladies. Everybody here in the process is $2. Now we will go looking for 22 if you're still interested. Karen's in at 22. Sheila's in at 24. Karen's in at 26. I've got 51 people here and 48 thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't given a thumbs up for Jen and Joe, give a thumbs up, please, if you don't mind. So right now I have high bidder with Karen Peterson at 26. Next bid I would be looking for is 28. If anybody's still interested, if you're out, just give me an out so I know you're done bidding. Rebecca Curry's out. And Sheila, what would you like to do, my dear? You and Spud, we have a positive relationship with Spud. Sheila's out. Okay, thank you, ladies, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Karen. There's the flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, Miss Karen. $26 a piece. Just let me know which one or ones you would like, my dear. Row a number or art glass, please. And thank you. You sure got it, my dear. So this is art glass with the genuine piece of fluorite dangling from the little. That is so cute. All right, my dear. You get that. Karen Peters. Okay. You're welcome, and thank you for that. And next in line is it? Yeah, and that's all you needed, my dear. Just so I'm clear, the only one you wanted was that one. Okay. Thank you so much. So next would be Sheila at 24. Sheila, excuse me, is there any of these that you would like for 24? I love that pin. I'll pass. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so then we have Karen. Well, Karen was already bought. So now it's to Rebecca. Where was she at? 20. Rebecca, would you like any of these for 20? The snake. You got it, girl. You get that snake for $20. Very cool. All right, let me get that down for you. Where's my snake? Anything else, my dear?
Got it.
Nothing else. Okay. So here we go. Everybody ready? Well, hold on. My husband get back to the screen.
Go ahead.
First come, first serve. Buy it now, $12 each. I'd go in order who's in coming in. $12 a pin or brooch. Claim what's left on the tray. Marnie. We have Marnie's info.
We do.
Marnie, we have your info, right, honey? I think so. Marnie, which one would you like, honey? If you're new here, we'll see what. Joe's gonna look it up.
No, we have her.
We have Marnie. Okay, Marnie, which one would you like, honey? One or ones you'd like? Just give me description and number. Row 2, number 4. 1, 2. This one here with the vine on it. You got it, girl. Get this one. That's cool. Very pretty. Wear that on beads. Add a little. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, you got that one, my dear. Let's get that for you. Silver tone. Here we go. For Marnie. All right. Anything else, Marnie, you would like? No? Okay. Anybody else want to claim a brooch for $12? First come, first serve on the brooches. I'll kind of hold them closer, maybe. That may help you out. Hearts. No? Okay. Send me an email. Take a screenshot. You can add these to your order if you like to. Just let me know. Okay? All right. Moving on. Thank you, ladies. I'll do the next one.
More.
We'll do one more.
And then go back.
And then we'll go back. Okay. Oopsie. Let me zoom in here. Okay. These are a different price point. Okay. So let me go through these. Give you a little shot what's going on here. Okay. I have a Damascene or Toledo ware. Some people want to call the same thing. Swan. Says signed Spain. Actually, I have 2 of these. This is one, and then the other one's right here. This one in between is this lady, the parasol. She's 2 inches tall. Again, like I said, the third one is this same brooch. Also signed Spain. Same as the first one. Okay. 4th is the Matador guy with the bowl. Number 5. Cool. Look at this. Some people refer this to the, like, as an Elzac brooch with the lady with the
Turtle shells in the house.
Hi, Beth. How are you? 2 inches long. Here's the back. This is ceramic. Or Mrs. Mayan Ryan. That's what I call it, Mrs. Mayan Ryan. All right. Kind of rare to find the pink colored lady versus green. This is an old glass button brooch. This is glass. Actually has the little pin button hole there. It almost reminds me of carnival glass or kind of iridescent glass. Next, this is made in Austria. Made in Austria. Kind of cupcake settings. You have the blue enamel here. Sign made in Austria right here. Heart. Okay. Then we have Crown Trifari. Crown Trifari brooch, straight Florentine, kind of a swirl. And there is the signature right there. Crown Trifari. It's 2 inches long. Then we have silver tone enamel. Silver tone scroll work, kind of a mill grain on the hearts, and he has the clear rhinestones. Then you have these gunmetal navettes brooch. Here is the back. This is 1 3/4 inch in diameter. Very, really cool. And lastly is this Matisse. This is signed here, Matisse. Boomerang brooch. A little bit of wear. And this is 2.5 inches. All right. High bidder gets choice on this tray. We're going to start this tray out at $22. $22 on this tray. See a brooch you like? Let me know. Put in the process. Find a rhinestone for that, I think. All right. We'll do one quick drop, which is crazy for these kind of brooches. Let's see if you get you guys interested at 18, which is a phenomenal deal. $18. Missing a stone or not missing a stone? It's missing a stone. Okay. Okay. We're moving on. I guess you guys won't look at these brooches today. Okay, so we'll move on from this tray. Let me know. We go move on. All right. Oop. That's easy.
Yep.
All right. We'll go back here. I'll take this out of my way. And we'll look at some other thing. All right. Back the other stuff. Okay. Moving on. Can I have this? Oopsie. Here we go. Oops. All right. Some of you were asking me somewhere along the line, I don't know if they're here or not, with somebody was asking me for a brass tone collar. Okay. So this is what I have going on here. I'm going to show you what's going on with this. Okay. You're going to get this collar. It is 17 inches. It hooks, pulls out, and you hook it over the little loop. 17 inches. Okay. And then with this, I'm throwing in a couple pendants. All right. You're going to get the little half moon, half orb.
Starfish.
I'm looking at this. Half moon puffed pendant. And then this one is actually signed. The sand dollar is signed Napier. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Napier. All right, so you're going to get the collar, and you're going to get 2 pendants. This one's signed Napier. This one is unsigned. You're going to get that whole situation. And guess what? I have matching earrings to the sand dollar. Signed Napier as well. These are clip.
Omaha's in the house.
Hi, Lamaha. These are also signed Napier, sand dollars that match them. Napier, screw backs or clips with tension backs, excuse me. So you're going to get all this. Okay. You're going to get the whole kit and caboodle. Starting bid, $32. $32 on that. Now, some of you have been asking me, Jen, I need a yellow tone torque or collar. And now you're going to get some Napier pieces included with it. So there you go. Everybody's looking for something like that. I matched it together. Great for a beach trip. You exactly right, Beth. These come off this, so again, you won't have to wear them together. I'm just throwing this how I had it. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. All right, moving on. Any requests so far? Thank you. If you have any requests, let me know. Do nuts. All right, we have some Laurel Birch earrings. Laurel Birch. Laurel Birch, cobalt blue enamel, kind of swirl, gold tone. It has a little bit of wear to the earring. You can see a little bit of the wear. Signed Laurel Birch. The enamel's in really good shape. Starting bid, $16. It's a great price for Laurel Birch. Laurel Birch earrings. I'm looking for Laurel Birch. Okay, moving on. Okay, moving on to, let's do a brooch. Brooches, 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 brooches. Let's see. How about this fabulous brooch? Clear rhinestone prong set. 4.5 inches across, 5 rows. You have the straight baguettes and round stones. Here is the back. This would be a great brooch to connect beads to. So if you're wearing a big long strand of, let's say, a 30-inch strand around your neck, you can connect the sides and add a little bit of bling to that. It's a fabulous brooch. You could wear it this way too. And this has a starting bid of $28, which I think is a fabulous price for this brooch, especially when you have you have straight baguettes and rounds. This is look at my hand. This is not a small brooch.
It almost acts like a slide on your.
Yeah, so you could wear it as there's so many ways because the pin back is hidden. So you can wear it this way on a torque. You can wear it on a jacket up and down. You can, again, use it to connect a strand of beads. A little bit of bling. It's a fabulous brooch for that price, too. It would be so cool in a necklace. So cool. And here it is on my shirt. Look at it. Okay. All right. Let me know on that. Let's go back to something else. How about?
Karina's in the house.
Hi, Karina. How are you? Good to see you, honey. All right. I am going to show this tiger's eye necklace. Okay. This is one of those pieces that you. Yeah. This is 56 inches long. "56 inches long." And again, look at the chatoyancy and the polish of these beads. Look at how they're shaped. They're almost like a twist convex. Look at that. Oh my God. You want to look up chatoyancy in a book? That's what a tiger's eye is supposed to do, like that, just like that. And look at the size of these beads. And you have these that are more of a smaller shaped twisted bead. I'm going to just go straight up and down with it. Okay, so at the top, you've got this one. There's no clasp on this, all silk knotted. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Okay, let me go like this. Okay, 56 inches long. I'm going to double it up on the bust so you can see it. I'm just kind of just putting it up there. You can do different things with it. This is absolutely stunning. This came back from Vegas. And when I saw this, I fell in love with it. How can you not? You love tiger's eye, and I love gemstone. This is one of those things. 246.6 grams, 1,233 carats of tiger's eye. And again, what's unique is the shape of these beads. Some of these beads are just very unusual. You don't find that. It's very hard to cut a stone on an angle like that. All right. Again, this is doubled up right now. It's 56 inches long, silk knotted. I'm asking on this necklace. I'll be kind. I'll be kind. I will do this starting bid of $125. That if you do that, the math, that's like $2 an inch with knotting. That's crazy. Okay. But I'll give you guys a good deal. If you know about this kind of thing, 56 inches long, beautiful tiger's eye. It's about the beads. Let me give you the size of the beads. The round beads, you see small ones in here. These are 4 millimeter beads here, these little small ones, okay? They go up to 12.5. These are 12.5 millimeters. The twisted elongated beads, these here, we gotta find it here. These right here, to give you an idea, these are 16.5 millimeters, and these big long ones are 31.5. So just to give you an idea, I mean, that's a lot of tiger's eye in this necklace. And if you think about it, to string it, to cut it, it's absolutely stunning. It's a stunning, stunning necklace. You do so much with that. Okay. So if you are interested in that, I had a lot of people asking me about this necklace because of the unusual shape of it. Again, you can use it for a frame. It's 56 inches long. Right now I have it at 28. So, because it's doubled up. So you can wear a pendant here. It gives like almost a texture effect when you're looking at it. Brings people into what you're going on with your outfit. So send me an email. I'll be happy to let you know about that. If you want to claim it, first come, first serve. It's going down. All right. Moving on. Let's see. Anybody want to look at the JBK brooches? I did show JBK brooches. I'm also going to show Christian Dior. Let's just get through these. How about that?
Yep.
And I have Art Deco too. So let's get through a lot of this stuff. Okay. Let me start with one of those. I'm going to show the Kramers. I have the Kramer and I have a Kramer of New York. Let's start with this one. This is Kramer of New York. Kramer of New York. Beautiful starburst clear rhinestone brooch. Look at the layers. 5-layer top. Signed Kramer of New York. 18.7. It's 2 inches across. Starting bid on the Kramer. $42. $42 a signed Kramer of New York. Prong set. Okay. Going down. Send me an email.
Bring it on.
Another bead. There's another bead. I'm finding beads everywhere. Or did I not give you the last one? I don't know. All right. Okay, so that's a Kramer of New York. Then I have a Kramer. This is beautiful. Clear rhinestone. Got this back from Vegas as well. I like the fluidity of this, kind of like a wave. This is signed Kramer right there. This brooch is 3 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. And I'm going to start this brooch at $50. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful, Nancy? Wear that on. It's got the hidden pin back, so you could wear it with some beads behind it on a torque. You can do different things with this. So you could wear it that way. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, send me an email if you're interested in that one. Right. Let's show this antique brass sash brooch. It has a C clasp. I talked about this at the hall yesterday. It's like a very Art Nouveau with the leaves. And then this glass. Almost looks like there's leaves in the glass. You see that? It's like a swirl. Here is the back of it. It does have a mark right there. I can't make out who that is. But it's a shield. Some kind of coat of arms shield. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit here. You guys might be able to make it out. Okay. And then it has a C clasp. And I know I have this way magnified, but I want you guys to see the detail. This glows. Uranium glass. So let me unzoom it. I know I've got it. So it's a large brooch, so it's 2 1/4. Here it is in my hand, guys. 2 1/4 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And very special brooch. Again, look at that glow. And this has a starting bid of $85 if anybody likes this brooch. It's gorgeous. You've got the whole beautiful factor there. This also came back from Vegas. And I know that some of you guys collect these kind of sash brooches, and they're kind of really, really pretty. I thought this was different because it had all that swirl going on, plus it was uranium glass. So if you're interested in that, it's a great, great piece. Add to your collection. Okay, send me an email if you are interested in that. Let me know. Moving on. Okay. I am going to do, I've got 52 people here still, which is good. I'm going to, I'm going to put this in a, this is going to be high bidder gets choice again. Joe didn't know I was doing this, but I'm going to do it. These are stretch gemstone bracelets. Okay. If you are interested in the stretch gemstone bracelet, Here we go. That's what I'm doing. Stretch gemstone bracelet. I'm just going to show you about these. Okay. Okay. Let me give you information. All right. So they're different sizes, and I can put them on the cones for you. The rock quartz crystal, one here, clear rock quartz crystal, 6 3/4 on the cone. Faceted, like that faceted rock quartz crystal. That's choice number 1. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. The smoky quartz is right here. Stretch bracelet again, all stretchy. This one is 7 inches. The amethyst. Beautiful amethyst. 6 3/4. Size of these beads, let me give you, I forgot to give you the size of the beads. They're about 12 millimeters on the beads on these 3. Okay. Now this one is bigger as far as the bead size. This is carnelian, or some people might call this sardonyx, because we have all different colors of agates in there. Okay. This one is 6 1/2. And this one is 12 millimeters on the beads. All right. High bidder gets choice any of these bracelets. Starting bid, $20. 20. High bidder gets choice, $20. Pick a gemstone bracelet. Nancy's in. Thank you, Nancy. $2 increments if anybody wants to do this. Again, it's high bidder gets choice. Very pretty bracelets. I like these because they have the faceting on them, so it gives you a little bit of shine and sparkle. You can stack them up and layer them. Okay. Anybody else going to come in at 22? I'm going to count this down for Nancy. Oh, Deborah's in. Deborah's in at 22. Diana, you'd have to come in at 24. Diana's in at 24. Nancy, you'd have to come in at 26. You're still in it. Nancy's in at 26. Diana, you'd have to come in at 28. I know there's a little bit of lag. Everybody might want to refresh here every so often. Deborah's in at 28. Diana's out. Nancy's in at 30. Sounds between Deborah and Nancy. It's laggy. Okay, I'll go a little slower. Might want to refresh, Diana, just to see if that'll help you. Deborah, were you coming back, my dear, at 32? Deborah's out. Okay, well, ladies, thank you for your bids. We're going to count this down for Nancy. She's going to get first choice. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold first choice to Nancy for 30. Which one or ones would you like, Miss Nancy? Rock quartz, you got it, girl. There's your rock quartz. Okay, hold on, put that down for you. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's put my camera down so you can see what's going on. There you go. All right, Nancy, let's get your rock quartz. Okay, where's my rock quartz? Thank you, Nancy. All right. Now, Deborah, you were next, honey. Would you like any of these for 28? Can you show me, would you show me back of brooch? The last one, honey? Yeah, the sash pin. Yeah, I'll show you the sash pin again. Just give me a sec. Let me finish this up. Yeah, I'll finish up and I'll do that. Sure. So Deborah, I'm not sure if you wanted any of these, but they're 28 if you like. It's you have the floor. The carnelian, you want that one. You got it. Okay.
And she's done.
And she's done. Okay. Thank you, Deborah, for that. Diana, not sure where are you at in the whole mix here? 24?
26.
26. Diana, would you like either one of these for 26, love? Beautiful beads. Oh, you wanted the quartz. Okay, you're welcome, Diana. Okay. So here we go. Buy it now. 20 bucks. Take your pick. 20 bucks. Can't even buy the beads for 20 bucks. So string it for 20. All right, Karen, which one would you like, honey? You're first in. $20 a piece. Do you want them both? Just look both, one, whatever you want. Amethyst, you got it? And Nancy, I'm not sure if you want this smoky quartz for 20. It's beautiful. You want that one? Hold on, I'll put that in there for a minute. I gotta write it down. $20 for Karen Peterson.
Yes. That's a yes.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get that.
Got it.
Got that. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, ladies, for that. This is Nancy. All right, cleared the tray. Wonderful. All right, let me show this back of this brooch for Nancy. Here you go, honey. So again, it has a mark down here. Not sure what that is, but it is a shield. And it has a C class, Nancy. T-bar. Hold on, I'm trying to get it focused. Sorry.
The long crystal one.
Oh, the long crystal one? I'm sorry. We'll go back to... Sorry, Nancy. I didn't know which one you wanted.
That one?
Looks like a coat of... Yeah, it looks like a coat of arms on that one, right, Diana? That's what I said. That's why I thought it might be English or Scottish. I'm not sure. But it does. It's uranium glass. This one, Nancy, the Kramer. There you go, honey. It says Kramer. This, okay, this is the Kramer. There you go. And I was asking $50 on that, Nancy. Since I passed it, you can claim it for 50 since sold to you, Nancy. Sold.
Sorry, it's a little slow.
That's all right. Nancy, did you see the Kramer of New York prior to that? I don't know if you're a Kramer collector, but I did have another one here. Not that one. The one, the circle, the starburst. Okay. Sorry, honey.
Yep.
It's okay. Oh, Nancy, I had this one. I know if you're a Kramer collector as well, but I showed this prior. I don't know if you just left the room or not, but I had this one. This is Kramer of New York. You didn't see it. Okay, this is Kramer of New York. And then this is this one. Prong set. Multi-layered. 5 layers, 1950s on this. Buy it now, Nancy, if you want it for $42, honey. 42. Kramer of New York.
She has one similar.
Yeah, one similar. Okay. Anybody want this for $42? Kramer of New York? Let me know. Send me an email. Okay. Okay. Now, let's show some other stuff. Do I have any requests for anything? Let me know. I've got, again, I'm going to show you some costume. I do. Let me show you this. I've got Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy pieces. I'm going to have Christian Dior. I also have an Alfred Philippe Crown Trafari, very rare dress clip. So we're going to get through all this. Just to let you guys know. And I have gemstone.
Grab and go.
I'm just going to grab and go. And we're going to go from there. Okay. I know everybody's here for different things, so I'm just trying to. Here we have this one. Silver tone. This is not sterling. This is enamel. And then you have the glass center. This is kind of a sawtooth bezel set. Here is the back. Now, glows green. Let's see, 2.5 inches. Sorry, I'm trying to get 2.5 inches. Hi, Karen, how are you? 2.5 by 1 1/8. Glows green. Beautiful enamel work on this. Starting bid 50. 50 on this brooch. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Good to see you. I love this so much. I need some more water. Oops, hit the screen there. All right, I'll do a drop on it. Hang in there for me, guys. Let's do it. What did I use pay for? Okay, let's see. We'll do this starting bid of 42. If you love it. It's a great piece of jewelry. 42 if you love it. You can see my nail through it. Looks like that. Enamel. Gorgeous brooch. Okay. Nope. Okay. You're going to go sit with me for a little bit. Gorgeous. All right. All right, let's get through some of this other stuff. What else we got going on here? All right. The person, now I had this necklace, not the same, a shorter necklace in my inventory. It got purchased. I did not reach out to the person who bought it, but they're here, they're here. If they're not, they're not. This is Vendome. Signed Vendome. I gotta get the clip. Come on, Jenny. This camera. Me and this camera have a love-hate relationship. Okay. Now. Great. There. It's upside down, but it says Vendome. Look at the clasp. It has the hook clasp and it has the little fleur-de-lis symbol. Okay. And this necklace for a color scheme palette by Vendome is unusual. Usually Vendome, if you guys are collectors of Vendome, they like very bright cherry, pink, yellows, greens, sometimes uranium glass, right? This one here is a clear with gunmetal AB over it with these caps. Okay. And look, as I'm going down this necklace, you'll see the metal's been patinaed to look old on this. And it graduates. It's double strand. Okay. Again, I had a choker, and this was, that one I believe was 15 and a half, 16 inches. The condition on this one it's better than that one I had. The other one had issues. This is perfect. Okay. It's 22 inches long, and it has a 2-inch extender here in the back with the little fleur-de-lis symbol. And please look up this necklace if you guys aren't aware of this one. I don't know if it has a name, but the point is that the color palette's unique. It's from the 1960s on this piece. And I found comps of this necklace somewhere around, I'd say 225, I think up to 280, believe it or not. It all depends on rarity and what's out there, right? I'm asking on this starting bid. If you know, you know. If you're a collector of Vendome, I'm going to do this one starting bid of 125. It's gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Double strand. It's absolutely stunning.
What's the weight? Weight?
I didn't weigh it. I can weigh it.
Oh. I didn't know if you had.
No, I didn't weigh it this one.
Okay. Nobody asked.
Nobody asked. Oh, my husband's asking for
That was
weights.
just,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't know if I heard it or not.
But it is one, again, I had the choker before and I sold the choker. Now the choker, I just give you guys a heads up. That one had condition issues. I sold it for around $65 for a 15 and a half inch. This is 22 and a half. And the condition of this piece is like, look at it. I mean,
Day and night.
Day and night. The other one was like stuff was chipping off, but you know, I had it for a while. And this is longer, more unusual to find the longer lengths than the chokers, as you guys may know. And the color palette of this is very unusual because, again, if you look it up, do a screenshot. If you don't believe me, and look it up. So if you're interested in that, please send me an email, Vendome. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Can I put it on? I sure can put it on. Hold on a minute. Has, again, here is the class so you guys can see it. Hold on one second. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see everything. Come on. And it is signed on the back right there, Vendome. Okay, let me put this on. I'll put this on the longest one, Sarah. Okay. I can't see in a mirror. Let's see if I can do it on the screen. Okay, hold on. I got a turtleneck on, kind of. Normally you guys see me in a kind of a straight cross sweater, but here you go. I can put, this is on the longest one, Sarah.
She saw that.
It is stunning. It's in this, I mean, here. Where's my cleavage, guys? But you know what I mean. It is a stunning necklace. And again, you could wear it shorter. I'm just trying to work with it a little bit. But it has that, it goes 22 inches long and it has a 2.5 inch extender. So here you go. So that's what it looks like. So you can put it shorter and you have this hanging off the back. Very old world. Okay, so send me an email if you're interested in that. First come, first serve. Very rare piece of Vendome. It's about the color palette.
We'll get back to you.
You're welcome, Sarah. And anybody, like I said, you guys, why I tell you guys do your research, look it up. But it is out there for a lot higher price than what I just quoted you. All right. We are going to do a giveaway. My husband just told me it is now 3:44, and we're going to do our giveaway for the day. Karen, it's sold to you. She wants to sell. She does research. She's like, yes, Jenny, I want that. You've got it, Karen. Well, unless anybody wants to come in, I have to do an auction. I forgot.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I have to be fair. I forgot that we're doing auctions. So Karen's in at 125. I'm gonna give it another minute. Maybe you guys are Googling it. I don't know, but
She had to check in her drawer, see if she had.
oh, she had to check in her drawer. She knows. I mean, this is unusual color palette for Vendome. You just don't see it. When I saw this in Vegas, I'm like, I had deja vu. I'm like, I had a choker. I had a choker that matched it. All right. Anybody want to come in at 1:30? All right, we're counting down for Karen. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Karen for 125. Congratulations, Miss Karen. Stunning. Stunning piece. You're gonna send me a picture. Okay, we are going to do a giveaway. So let me come back to the camera. Say hello again to all of you. Hope all of you are having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't get a thumbs up yet for Jen and Joe today, appreciate it if you would. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that little bell icon at the bottom right there. And now we're going to do a giveaway. So with all 57 of you all here, I would like you guys to take a second and I want you all to refresh. Okay. So which means get out of my program, come back out, come back in. When you come back into the program, you want this red line to be all the way up that says live. And I want you up on the top right says live chat. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a second to do that. And we're going to do a giveaway. Okay. You're welcome, Karen. Enjoy that. All right. So hold on. Get out of here. All right. All right. Okay. You ready, buddy? Is everybody refreshed? Everybody good? Okay. So here we go. If you run to my channel, we ask the same question all the time. I know it's probably boring, but you guys get used to it. However, we made a change. If you haven't been here for a little bit, don't do it yet. We're going to ask you for naming a state of the United States, and I want you to spell it out completely. You cannot abbreviate because of AI now on YouTube. It changes your information as far as what you put in. So please, on the count of 3, okay, I want you guys to spell out state names for me. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and please spell it out for me completely. Oh, stop. Everybody stop. 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 Okay. What I was looking for was Virginia. Virginia. Alfonso. Alfonso won. Congratulations, Alfonso. So, Alfonso, you get to pick a mystery bag. The second time you won. That's right, Alfonso. So which color bag would you like, my dear? I have pink, peach, cream, green, blue, or orange. You want blue? You got it. And if you want that, didn't we send it to a different place?
He can just
email me, Alfonso, where you want that shipped to. Okay. Email Joe and let me know where you want that shipped to. Okay. Send Joe an email. He likes talking to you. Okay. You like the mystery bags, Rebecca? Yeah. Everybody seems to like it. Okay. So let's move on. Any requests from anybody right now? I've got about an hour and 10 minutes for today. If there's something you wanted to see off my haul, let me know. If not, I'm going to continue on here. Let me show you, keep going. Okay. So I want everybody to be happy and not knowing what I'm showing and what, you know, because I go a mix between costume and sterling. I'll show this. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Okay. This is gorgeous. Wait till you see this. I was having fun in Las Vegas. Being able to say when we went to this place, we had between costume jewelry
outside
and
the slot machines.
and beside, yes, exactly. So look at this beautiful piece of jewelry. Just look at that for a second and just say, wow. Look at the work. Look at the wire work. Look at the amethysts. Look how they all match. They're all beautiful, dark purple. And then look at the way that this is done. It's all convex shape. It's on a curve. All these panels are put together. Sterling silver. This necklace is 17 inches long. And then you come up to these twisted little connectors. And it comes back here to a spring ring closure. I could put this on if you want to. And here's the back of it. Let me flip it around. There you go.
Bruce in the house.
Hi, Bruce. How are you, honey? This is special. Definitely a special piece. It's 29.6 grams. And we all know what the price of metal is, right? Right now for things. I'm asking, which I think is a great price for this, for it's being 29, almost 30 grams of silver. Starting bid of 110 on this necklace. It's spectacular. I mean, you're not going to see this going down the street. You're definitely, you know, and you look at detail. If you're a detail person, you say, look at all the work. You think about somebody making this one little wire at a time.
She said, don't kill me, but can you put it
I can put it on, Sarah. Yes, I can. Okay, hold on a minute.
Vikings in the house?
Hi, Kathy. How are you, honey? I can do that. Hold on a second.
Sarah said she's looking for someone for her 60th birthday in 2 weeks.
Oh, there you go. Luckily for me, I have the collar today to wear this. How many of you guys don't see me with the button-down collar on stuff? Let me see if we can move a little closer this way.
Yeah,
there you go.
zoom in a little.
I can zoom in. Hold on, let me zoom in. I don't want you guys to see my cleavage, but it's kind of beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. All sterling silver, filigree work. And if you guys know I'm not exactly the skinny mini of the group here, right? So if you guys are more petite than me, which I know some of you are, of course, it's just stunning, you know.
Still looks sexy.
Do I look sexy? I don't know. My husband says I look sexy today. I don't know. Do I look?
Everybody close your ears.
Point being is that, you know, it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Thank you. But yeah, this is special.
Okay, about the info.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 17 inches long. Each of these panels are about 7/8 of an inch long. Okay, and these are genuine amethyst cabochons in there. 29.6 grams. Let me show you the top. Here you go. Here's the clasp. Now, could you put an extender on? Yeah, I don't have extenders here, but you see it's right there. It's stamp 925. And it comes down. Look at the twistedness of this. And then it comes down here. It's gorgeous. This is what I love. I love finding things, and I'm in a booth where I got a lot of this costume jewelry, and she had this, and I said, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look how dark these amethysts are too. I'm gonna put this on white. I'm gonna put on my white bust, guys, because sometimes I like to show color on my white. I like to do pearls that way too. You can see the true color of it. Might be a little bright, but that's gorgeous. No, Fonzo said you sent an email.
Yep.
Okay.
Just came in.
How old do I think it is, Bruce? It's stamped 925, so it's probably not old, not like Art Deco or anything, but I'm thinking, you know, maybe my guess possibly, I'd say probably maybe 70s, 80s on this. That'd be my guess. Because it has it doesn't say sterling. If it was spelled out sterling, it would be a lot older. So, but it's still, but look, it's still the work to make it. That's all hand done. It is definitely a showstopper piece. So 110 is the starting bid. If you are interested in that piece, please email me or claim it if it's passed in a second. If you claim it, send an email to Joe and he can pull it for you. Okay. All right. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. That's done. Moving on. All right.
Jason said she has a garden one. She got an 82.
Okay. There you go. 82. All right. There you go. I'm not that far off, right? Okay. So here we go. I wanted you to taste your eyes on a beautiful, beautiful dress clip. That's what I think this is, unless somebody's going to correct me and tell me it's a fur clip. But I'm going to show you the back first. You are a collector of Crown Trifari and you don't have this in collection, you might want to take a look at this one. Crown Trifari. It has the hooks down here, so you unhook it, you push it out. Little bars. I put lotion on my hands, so give me a minute, like that. Opens up. And then look at this. Look at the condition. Condition of the rhinestones. It's all about condition on costume jewelry. All you guys know about this. And
will you or could you do a Christmas and July sale?
I have one piece of Christmas and that's all. Yeah, I mean, I usually do DGP. I usually do a Christmas and July sale. You know, stay tuned. You know, sometimes I do that. I know Bruce does that too. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. If you're looking for something like a brooch or something, let me know what you're looking for and I'll keep an eye out for you. All right. Here we go. Look at this brooch. Baguettes, round, or baguettes and marquee and round. Please do a Google image of this right now for you guys if you don't know where I'm coming from. You will find one somewhere in the neighborhood. I believe it was $295. And look at the condition of my brooch comparing to that condition of that brooch. That one online is a lot, that doesn't look as good as this. There is also another listing of $150 for one that has this part came off and they put a replacement pin back on it. It's not the original fur clip. Okay. That one's about $150 with the replaced back on it. Then you will find another one that says $59 and it is like trash. Okay. So I'm showing this beautiful Alfred Philippe Crown Trifari brooch, fur clip. I guess you can call it, some people call it a fur clip. Is that right? I'm asking on this brooch starting bid. I'm going to be less than the one you see online, and I'm going to be in the middle. Okay. I'm going to do a starting bid of this piece at $175 today. And look this up. It's a fur clip, Bruce. Okay, thank you. Fur clip, but it's all in original condition. This thing is like it. You can tell it's never even. Look at that. I mean, it's like up the assembly line. It looks beautiful. Alfred Philippe. Ask me about it, but look it up. I do comps just like everybody else does, but also look at the quality and what the condition is. And you'll see that the ones online are not really good. They're like yellow stones, missing replaced backs. This is all in original condition. Okay. So send me an email on that. I'll be happy to help you out. Hi, Cosmic. How are you? Good to see you. That's if you, like I said, if you're a Crown Trafari collector, that is something that you look at the prices. They go $300-400 on some of those pieces. They're crazy. All right. So let me know. Okay, let me do a piece of sterling now to get everybody involved with this. I brought this home from Las Vegas as well. Oh, let me unzoom this. Look at this sterling silver Taxco. Look at this cuff. Sterling silver. Bypass. Repose. Cuff. 3 3/4 inches. Michelle. I love that. You guys want to know my favorite emoji? That's the favorite emoji. I love you guys when you guys put that in the chat. Like, oh my God, look at that. 3 3/4, 3.75 inches long from here to here. 61.2 grams. It is signed. Let me get to the signature right there. Spelled out sterling, LS Mexico 925 sterling. For a wrist between 6 3/4, 6.75 to a 7-inch wrist. Oh, like this. Look.
So you don't break your.
You guys, I know, and again, I'm not the smallest girl in the world, but needless to say that this wrist is my left wrist. So this wrist right here is about on me is about a, I'm gonna say I'm a 7, aren't I on this one? I'm about a 7. I will find out when I am in a second. I'll tell you. Give me a second. About a 7. This is gorgeous. Okay. You'll notice right away. Hold on, I gotta get it off. The spring is really good on this too. That, look at the bracelet. You won't see being repose. Do you guys see any dents? Which is the, you know what I mean? I mean,
The hinge is pretty good.
The hinge is really good. Condition of this is fabulous. Starting bid on this bracelet, if anybody's interested, beautiful, beautiful bracelet, is $350. Signed LS Mexico sterling. Again, I'll show you the mark right there. I fell in love with this. I saw the condition. You know, I pick up these kind of, you see bracelets like this a lot, but a lot of times on these old bracelets, you will find that they're dented or the spring isn't working right. This is actually a beautiful bracelet. I mean, it's just stunning. You can send me an email. Okay. It's gorgeous.
Who wants to be Wonder Woman?
Explain to measure one's wrist. It is a bangle. So you measure. Okay, so this is a cuff. Okay, so what I do is I take a tape measure like this, and I go on the inside of the bracelet to know this way. If, like, for example, the cone is kind of a tricky thing to do with a cuff like this. So you'd have to take a seamstresses, I guess you want to call these, like these tape measures, and I measure the inside of it. Okay. And now if you're doing a bangle, let's say this is hinged so you can get this over your wrist. If you're doing a continuous bangle, Michelle, you would measure like, like those solid bangles that don't hinge. You would just take the widest point of your hand and you measure around it. Okay. And that way, so when you buy a bangle and you don't know what the diameter is, it goes over your hand. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense to you, but you have to know the widest point of your palm of your hand, right? So a bangle can go on. This one's hinged, so it opens up. You always had trouble figuring it out? Okay. It's okay. I try to have solutions for all of you. This is gorgeous, though. The fact that this doesn't have any dents and the condition it's in is absolutely stunning. Let me know. It's here. Okay. All right. Okay, what do we get? Let's throw some costume. All right. As I said, I picked up some JBK. Do you guys want to look at some JBK brooches? I'm just going to show and...
Squirrels. I'm sitting on my hands.
Uh-oh, squirrel. No, squirrel still. Squirrel, you can make a list. Everybody get their list of paper out like, oh my gosh. She's hiding. Right, she's what?
No, I'm just...
Oh, okay. She's hiding. All right, so Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, Cam Rosencross. So what they did, Cam Rosencross is a company they made, and Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, Robert Kennedy's late wife. She had pieces. Oh, thank you, Pack Your Bags. You're so sweet. Everybody give it a like for Pack Your Bags super stickers. That's so sweet. I appreciate you so much, honey. Now this one could be a pendant or a brooch. Okay. And this one is kind of an orange clear rhinestone flower brooch. And that's how big it is. So it has kind of like the silver gunmetal rhinestones and the clear rhinestones. This one here, let me measure it real quick. I forgot to do that. It's approximately 1 3/4 inches across. Okay. Cam Rosencross, what they were doing is they made replicas or out of rhinestones and basically the replicas of her pieces of jewelry that she had. Okay. This one here, starting bid, JBK, right there it's signed. Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, starting bid, $70. And look up these, JBK, Cam Rosencross. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. The color of this is very reminiscent. If any of you guys know about gems and gemology, if these were real stones, this would look like paparasha sapphire. Very rare color of lotus flower. They call it the lotus flower. It's the color of a lotus flower, paparasha sapphire. Well, that's what the color of it's supposed to mimic.
Happy Ducky stuff then.
Oh, hello, Happy Ducky. How are you, honey?
Is that work?
Is that work? Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right. I will do one drop right now. All my JBK collectors, 60. 60 on this. Absolutely stunning brooch. Send me an email if you are interested in this, if you are. Or you can buy it. Well, buy now. Okay. Going on. I've got 4 others to show you, so hold on a minute. Here's another one. JBK. Like more of a bouquet. Oh, Alfonso wants to know you got to read his email.
Yes,
Alfonso, we got your email, honey, and he responded to you. So check your email for your response.
Yes, I did.
But yes, he did. JBK right there. Beautiful condition on this brooch here. Here's the size of my hand. 2 3/4 inches long, 1 3/4 inches wide. Starting bid on this. I will start this one out at $65. which is less than the last one, but that's a crazy price. I probably did it lower than I'm supposed to. But it's okay. $65 on the JBK. Look at the brooch. Nice work. Look these up, people. Camrose, and can you put that in the chat so they know what that is? CAMROSE ampersand cross with a K. CKROSS. Camrose and Cross JBK brooches, and you will look up how much these cost. Yes, she did have beautiful taste, didn't she, Squirrel? All right, Camrose and Cross. There you go. All right, let me know on that. Send me an email. If anybody collects these and want me to give you a package deal, if anybody claims them, I can do that too. I'm just going to keep going here to show you what I got. Okay. Here's another one. Butterfly, perfect for spring right now, spring and summer.
Multicolored.
JBK right there. Starting bid, 30. 30. JBK. You never see these?
This one.
Oh, no. This is pretty. I like the butterflies. I like how the fluidity of it, the nature inspired of it.
So each butterfly is colored.
Mm-hmm. Yep, butterflies. You got it. Yep. Each butterfly is a different color. I don't think these glow, but I didn't check. No. Okay, moving on. Keep going. Two more JBKs. This is the most expensive out of everything. Do you love sapphires? Look at this. You have baguettes, just like I showed the Alfred Philippe one. When you start getting in all these different shapes, rounds, tapered and straight baguettes, you've got dark blue, okay? All adds value to design work, okay? JBK here. This one is 2 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. This is a starting bid of 90. 90. And look up the prices, everybody, so you'll know where I'm at with these price points, because some are a little more collectible than others on her line, just like every other, all the other lines as well. I'm killing you with the sapphires. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So realistic. I mean, I've got a black. You wear this with a black dress on a handbag. Put this on your black velvet handbag out for dinner. They think you'd be the talk of the town walking in. She's like, I gotta see it all collection. Okay. And then the last one.
No, it's the
Last one is this one here. I bought all these back from Vegas. And one vendor, she had all these. And I said, I'm taking them all. They're too fabulous not to have. This is this one here. But again, strand of pearls. You can put this on a pearl, wear this on a lapel. This is the ribbon. Sign right there, JBK. Starting bid on this one, 45. So there you go. Now you've seen all the brooches. And again, oh, Michelle likes this one. Okay, so we'll put this down for Michelle for 45. If anybody wants to come in for 47, let me know. I know, Minnie. I know.
Michelle said I made my decision.
I made my decision. LOL. Yeah, this is cool. This goes with everything.
Squirrel.
All right, we're gonna count it down for pack your bags. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to pack your bags for 45. Congratulations, love.
And thank you, everybody.
And anybody else, if you're interested in what I showed on those other brooches, send an email. Joe's watching email at all times. So, you know, let me know. Okay. I'll show some sterling. Everybody's still here. What's here? What's in the back? How about this? Amber. Let's do a nice little difference here. This is amber and green glass. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much for being here today. Joan, I appreciate you have valuable, precious time. And we want to say thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for being here. All right, sterling silver. This is on an 18-inch long box chain that's 0.7 millimeters, made in Italy on the chain. The pendant is amber with green glass. It looks like a peridot, but it actually tests as glass. There you go. So it's amber, glows green. The pendant weighs 1.6 grams. Again, amber is a lightweight gemstone. Just you guys keep that in mind. Total weight of sterling here is 2.92 grams. We're going to do a starting bid on this. $30. 30. Yes, squirrel. Bam. 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 I love squirrels. I love her. Bam. That's beautiful. And it has a really beautiful Deborah's. And look at the scroll work. Yep. I got this at the same booth with that repose cuff. So you know that they have some really good taste. Anybody else want to come in at 32? Okay, we're going to go fast. Boop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't put sold in, so I have to accept. Squirrel came in at 32 last second. I'm sorry. So I got to honor that bid. So squirrel's in at 32. Deborah, if you want to come back at 34, it's up to you, honey. $34 is Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. You stop sitting on your hands. So squirrel, if you want to come in at 36, Deborah's in at 34. This is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous piece. Squirrel's in at 36. I'm going to show you, honey. And here it is against my hand, guys, so you know the size of it. It's not a little tiny little pendant. Deborah's in at 38. And again, here's the chain. It has a little spring ring closure, Italian-made box I'm put on there for you. Squirrel's out. Okay, thank you, Squirrel, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Deborah. Here is the countdown again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 38. And there it is, right there. Boom. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Squirrel.
Thank you, Squirrel, for your bids. All right, let's see. Next. Thank you so much. All right. Next one, you're going to get a twofer. A what? A twofer. You're going to get a twofer. They're not showing up on your side, the bids, honey. Might have to refresh. Yeah, try refreshing. See if that helps. All right. Brought this back from Vegas as well. Came from the same vendor. Okay. First found one black. I know you guys love black glass necklaces. They go with everything. The reason I put this together on the show right now, normally you see me selling glass separately, but the beads are exactly the same. That's why I put this together. That should stay together, in my opinion. Okay. You got the separator beads, then you've got this bead. So the clasps are different, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay. 28 inches long on the shorter one and 46 inches on the longer. Okay. The clasps look like this. I'm going to flip it around. So the longer one has a vintage barrel. The shorter one has a spring ring. Okay. But again, I bought them because I want to sell them together, because I think that having them together really shows off really, really nicely. And they're balanced, you know. So starting bid on this set of 2, both necklaces, $60. Beautiful black glass match set. You could definitely do it. No, you can roll it this way. Look at that. Flip the bag one to be triple. Squirrel's in at 60. Thank you, Squirrel. I didn't do that. So there you go. You can do what you got to do. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Anybody wants to come in at 65? That's too good to pass up, isn't it, Squirrel? All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Squirrel. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Squirrel, this is going home to you for 60. Congratulations, you kept both. Wonderful. I did give it a wash, just so you know. It was kind of dusty, so I gave it. That's what I'm saying. Clean a little bit of your vintage things, and sometimes some things I do, some things I don't. That one I did. Okay. So nice. There we go. 60 for Squirrel. Okay. Moving on. All right. Christian Dior. Yes, I go from one thing to the next. Christian Dior leaf brooch. Has everybody got their listening ears on? I said Christian Dior. Christian Dior, straight Florentine. That's what we call that. Straight Florentine brooch. Here is the signature. Get this close up. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Come on.
Sorry, it's right there.
Right there. Ooh. Let me zoom. So I want you guys to see. Here it is. CHRDIOR. Copyright. Christian Dior. 2 3/4 inches long on the Christian Dior. Sorry about the focusing. I know this goes big and out. It's a very rare brooch. 17.2 grams. Look this one up. Starting bid $125 on the Christian Dior. Yeah, these are leaves you don't have to work on raking in the yard for sure. I mean, look at that. Christian Dior. How classic and gorgeous is that? Wear this with some pearls. So realistic. Karen's drooling. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, come on. This is stunning.
Pack your bags out, mulching and
I know. You can't stop watching. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that. The condition is just phenomenal. I mean, it looks like 18 karat gold and diamonds. That's what it's supposed to represent. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on my wrinkled shirt. Christian Dior leaf brooch.
money tree.
Okay. Since I have 3 people like seriously drooling right here, I don't want anybody fainting, but Jenny's going to do a price drop at a Christian Dior brooch. Do you believe this? Because I wanted to find a home today. I'm going to drop it right now
Not literally.
Not drop it on my desk. No. 110. 110. Christian Dior. Very rare brooch. Save you a little bit of money on shipping. Signed Christian Dior. And if you guys want to think on it, I'll still honor the 110 price later, but that's a great deal for a Christian Dior brooch. Okay? Send me an email. If you are interested or claim it, send Joe an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com.
Only if you find the money tree.
If you find the money tree. All right, moving on. Okay. Next. Squirrel's like, you're killing me, girlfriend. All right, now here we brought this. This is interesting, okay? Sterling silver filigree clasp. You have glass. I'm going to take you through on a tour. This is done on sterling silver chain, okay? So let me take you on a tour. These little cone-shaped beads right here are glass. Then we go down to these to here, also glass. Okay, now look at these. These are rock quartz crystal, old rock quartz crystal beads. These ones that kind of have like a disco ball kind of shape. So this it's a conglomeration of things here, and I have a feeling, which is not unusual. You guys know I test everything, right? When I bring things home, okay? I knew in my mind that when I looked at these beads, I've seen these beads before. When I was out in Vegas, that these were going to be rock quartz crystal, okay? Then we go up the necklace to here. I was hoping the rest of it was too, but hey, it is what it is. And most likely what happened here, because back in the day of Art Deco time, people's necks were smaller or things would get broken and they needed to make it longer. So I have a feeling what happened here is that this was a very short necklace at one time, and somebody over the course of time decided to add length to it because people, as humans, we kind of progress to be bigger people. It's strung on sterling chain. It is marked on the side of the clasp sterling. If I can get it in, but it's right in that little groove in here. It says sterling, okay? So again, we have glass cones to a transitional of these. This is glass as well. And the ones with the disco, I call the disco ball shape. More spherical, but they kind of graduate. Okay, so you have a mixture of glass and Art Deco rock quartz crystal in this necklace. It is 19 inches long, 35.23 grams. I'm going to start this necklace $80 on this. Absolutely stunning. I love these beads so much. It's also kind of a cool thing to have because then everybody asks me, Jenny, how do I tell the difference between rock quartz crystal and glass? Now you can have them all in one necklace and you can actually see like, wow, okay, then I can see what's going on there. It is a deal, isn't it? But that's probably what happened here because you guys remember I've gone to a few estate sales and I bring it home. I'm sitting there with the Presidium, boom, 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 boom. Remember that one time I gave you guys, I had like 280 beads and I had to figure out how many beads were rock quartz crystal. But yeah, it's cool. Very cool piece.
Send an email.
All right, send an email to me if you want to. But sterling clasp will cost you probably $30 right now. Sterling chain. So let me know.
Last item for me today is the $9 JPK brooch with baguettes.
Oh, you want that, squirrel? Well, whatever you want, dear. Do you want the JBK brooch? I guess you want to claim that.
With the sapphires.
Hmm. Yep. You want to claim the JBK sapphire brooch? Okay, it's sold to you. Let me get that for you, squirrel. Thank you. It's gorgeous. So I'm hoping that all you guys like what I'm buying here that I bought over in Vegas, and I haven't got through it all yet. Okay. What do we got next? Well, I'm going to show you this.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay. Well, I can save it. Oh, maybe I'll keep going with the new stuff.
I we can save it.
Oh. We can save it. Okay. This was also returned to me or didn't get paid for. We're going to do a buy it now on this. Buy it now on this cat brooch. It's Taxco. Very Art Deco looking too. Cat brooch. It is 3 inches long. Sitting tall and pretty. You could use this for an eyeglass holder. I showed this once before. Watch. You had this on your lapel. Look, you can put your eyeglasses hanging from it if you want. Maybe some readers or something. Maybe not my actual or sun. I don't know. But the point is that it's kind of cool. You can do that kind of thing. It is signed right here on the back. Mexico TR-89-925. So this is going to be a buy it now. This was not paid for, so it's going to be first come, first serve on this brooch. It weighs 13.3 grams. Put this in the chat. Buy it now. BIN. Yeah, buy it now at $55. First one to put 55 in the chat will own the kitty. Really, really cute. Sterling silver. Taxco cat brooch. Also can be a pendant. Also can be a pendant, everybody. Oh. No, Fonzo, you're so funny. Nobody wants my kitty for 55? Okay. Do I do a... What do you think, Joe?
No, we can bring her down.
All right, Joe's giving me a price. He's going to liquidate it more. To...
7,000.
Put it in the chat, Joe. Everybody hold on. He's going to redo the price. Repriced at buy it now of... No, we're doing it buy it now, honey. 45. Sold to Karen for 45. Well, you put starting bid.
I know.
It's 45.
You threw me off.
Well, you want to put BIN.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Good deal, Karen. Thank you. Glad the kitty. We have adoption. Jen and Jem. Jen. All right.
You had no favorite.
Okay. How about this? Huh?
Nothing.
I don't know. You're welcome, Karen. Enjoy that. 56 inches long, red and black. We're all my Georgia Bulldog fans. Those red and black or just Art Deco. Silk knotted glass. This is kind of like I said, it has sections of black. It has sections of red. And it's 56 inches long, no clasp. Or if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, I guess I think all the red and black people. Starting bid on this, $22. $22 on this beautiful flapper. Go to Bulldogs, 22. Okay, so I have Moon Chaser in at 22. I didn't know you're a Georgia Bulldogs fan, Moon Chaser. Be all ready to go. All glitz and glam for, look at that vintage piece of jewelry, and you wear this at Georgia Bulldog game.
twisted together.
Oh, can you be twisted? Yeah.
Twist on it, I guess.
Hold on, honey. You can do this too. That's what it looked like. You have to have the little clip back, but you can do it like that.
Probably depends on where you start.
Go dogs. I live in Georgia. You can do that and get the little clip thing in the back.
What's that? Probably depends on where you start.
Yeah, it depends on where I start to twist it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just sitting. I'm playing with it. This is fun. Oh yeah. I don't know. It depends on where you twist it.
All right, so
You have fun with it.
in at 24.
So Michelle's in at 24. It's all silk knotted glass. It's really cute. I liked it. Gave this a bath too. It was dusty.
Moon Chaser's out.
Moon Chaser's out. Okay. We're going to count this down. That's what it looks like that way. I'm just doing different ways for you here. Okay. All right. There you go. We're going to count this down for pack your bags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to pack your bags for 24. Congratulations, pack your bags. I'll keep that in mind, Moon Chaser, that you're a Bulldogs fan. I did not know that. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's this?
Hold on, gift alert.
Gift alert. Oh, Moon Chaser. Did you see that? She's gifting that to you. Pack Your Bags is gifting you that necklace. Moon Chaser. Gift from Pack Your Bags to Moon Chaser. Send to Moon Chaser. That's so sweet, Pack Your Bags. That is very, very sweet and kind of you. So every time you're rooting for the Georgia Bulldogs, you think of...
She's already planted the money tree. She's good to go.
Oh, sweet. That's very, very sweet. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. How about a nephrite jade pendant? Yeah, if it's LSU, where it's a whole different story. The purple and the gold or yellow, purple and yellow. This is this, where's my loop? I don't think it's sterling. No, it's not sterling because I said that. Okay. This is not sterling. Okay. Nephrite jade. Anybody need some luck in their life? Who needs luck in their life?
Me.
This is on.
Nah, I got you.
Huh?
I got you.
Okay. You've got me. Oh, Joe. You guys know that we're Stop. June 10th is our 5-year wedding anniversary. So Joe has just said so. We're coming up to 5 years. We were just talking about that today. We've known each other for 9, been married for 5. So, right? Is that right?
I'll buy you some cotton candy.
Nephrite jade. It is on a, I don't think the chain is sterling because I think it's stuck to a magnet. I don't know, it says not sterling. So I'm going to guess it says not sterling. The chain is marked 925 sterling, but I'm not going to call, I have a note here that I must have tested. It's not coming as across as sterling. So I'm going to call it silver tone box chain, 18 inches long. It is marked that way. And you are looking at a beautiful nephrite jade pendant. And we're going to start this out at $18. $18 on a nephrite jade necklace.
18.
Yep, 18. $18. Jade brings you luck. I just thought it was very pretty gemstone. Okay, price drop. $14. Nephrite jade pendant. Great gift for a hostess gift. Put them on a bottle of wine. Give it to your granddaughter. You can give it to your sister.
You know,
Everybody needs jade, you know?
You keep getting these bottles of wine. I don't think I like
Nobody
it.
drinks bottle of wine or hostess gift. Put it in a box. We always need a gift for somebody. Susie's in. Susie knows, understand that. I haven't had a glass of wine in a long time. Well, actually, when we were in Vegas, I had wine. I like sweet wine. I like Rieslings. Oh.
That's special water.
Joe likes Chardonnays. Yeah. All right, Susie. Anybody else want to come in at 15 on this? Okay, we're gonna count it down for Susie. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Susie for 14. You like Pinot Noir? Pinot Noir. Joe, you should tell him the story when you went wine tasting. Joe got sloshed going wine tasting one time in his life.
Well, who doesn't in Napa Valley?
In Napa Valley, he decided, "Oh, we're gonna bring out this big selection of wine, sir." And you need. And by the time he got, he ordered a whole, what is it called?
No,
case.
no, that particular trip was out of Texas.
Oh, Texas. He went to a winery in Texas, and by the time he had a few glasses of wine, he ordered a case of it.
Yeah.
And it showed up to his house like a month later. And he's like, I don't remember ordering this, but I'm glad I did because the wine was good. All right. Do we buy it now for the rest of the time? What do you think, honey? Do you guys want me to continue on with the new stuff? We got 20 minutes left.
We can do buy it.
Do you guys want to do buy it now? Is there anything you want to see? I mean, I got brooches. What do we guys want to look at in the last 20 minutes? Give me some feedback here. Do you want to do some buy it now stuff? Anything you want to see? Like I said, I can go through old inventory. You can claim things if you want.
Why don't you go through the brooch? What you got there?
This?
Yeah.
This is all new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to continue on with brooches. Okay. These are going to be auctions still. Okay. All right. I don't know. We're just going to do the smaller pieces here. Okay. Vintage brooch. This is pretty. Look at this. Silver tone. Oh, this is made in Austria. Made in Austria. I had the little blue heart one earlier. Did you guys still have that if you're interested in Austria brooches? This is clear. Starting bid on this, 35. 35, made in Austria. Sign right there, made in Austria. Prong set, cupcake settings, and some people call it cupcake. That's beautiful. Made in Austria. Beautiful. Beauteous. Okay. Pass on that. Let me know. We have next. What is this? This is interesting. This is also a pendant / brooch. Kind of a dried flower in resin. It has a bail. Weighs 32 grams. It is 2 1/4 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. We're going to do this one. Starting bid of $24. 24. Kind of unusual brooch. Can also be a pendant. Perfect for fall. Okay. I'm just going to do something you guys want to see. I'm going to go hyper speed. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Scarecrow for fall. But you need a scarecrow and the brain from the Wizard of Oz. No. The guy with the scarecrow. 2 1/4 inches long. He's $26. 26 on the scarecrow. Who needs a scarecrow in their life?
happy.
He's happy. I'm a happy scarecrow. I'll keep the birds away for you. Let me know on that. We have the ballerina. Miss Ballerina. This is more modern. Here's the back. $22 starting bid on this. All different colored stone.
Going to the opera?
Oh.
No, I'm just.
Oh yeah. Does someone have a bail? No. No bail on this one. Okay. Let me know. Let's get through a lot of these brooches. Parrot. Parrot.
He looks tentative.
2.5 inches. Oh, hello. Focus. It didn't like me there. Come on, camera. There you go. 2.5 inches long. Beautiful multi-enamel parrot brooch. Here's the back. $18 start bid. Oops. $18. Parrot. Okay. Let me know. I'm just going to go through a lot of these brooches. I'm going to be looking for brooches.
Yeah.
Hummingbird. This has got a lot of detail to it. This is very, very nicely made. It's not signed, but it's very really nicely done. Crystal eye, green crystal eye. Here's the back of it. This has got weight. I didn't put it on the scale, but it does have weight to this brooch. It's 3 3/8 inches across by 2 5/8 wide. I have a starting bid of 40 on this brooch. And again, it's the size of my hand. It's not a small little brooch. Nice, large, and this is heavy and nicely constructed. Very, very chic.
Glass or rhinestone?
These are rhinestones. Yep, all rhinestones in there. And the 3-dimensional. Very, really nicely well done on that one. Okay, moving on. Again, hope you guys are taking track. If there's something you like, here we go. Vintage brooch. This is a cha-cha. Hello. Cha-cha brooch. Here's the back. We have the clear rhinestone. We have the gold textured ones. We got the little black ones. Who's got all those Swarovski crystal necklaces, you know? Can you imagine getting your black or clear Swarovski rhinestone and put this as connect the two? This would be beautiful on your lapel. Starting bid on this is $38. Or if you're a fidget person, you want to make noise when you're coming in, put this on a bag. Put this on a velvet bag, going to dinner. It's beautiful. Beautiful brooch. And you can do, got the cha-cha going on. Okay, moving on. Next, we have cloisonne. Cloisonne brooch. Here is the back. Starting bid. 30. 30 on the cloisonne brooch. 30. Different colors of cloisonne. Here is the back. Okay, let me know. We have this brooch. I got lots of brooches. Yeah. Jenny's been brooch happy lately. All right, brooch, here we go. This is pretty. Multicolored rhinestone with the overlay of the clear. Here is the back of that one. What is that? It's not marked. Does not glow. Let me make sure it doesn't glow. I think it doesn't. No. 40. Starting bid 40 on this brooch. This is beautiful. A lot of work went into this brooch. Very, very pretty. Okay. This one here. Now, if Leslie's still in the house who got me on, you'd be surprised. I'm not going to call it Juliana. She just talked about this on her show last night. I mean, you don't have it. Since it's not Juliana, it doesn't have that because it's got that V stopper. But look at this brooch. This one glows in the center. More of a aqua color green. It does glow. Starting bid 45. And here's the back. Love the color of this. Here it is like a blue, like a really dark blue. And they're figurals. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful brooch. I like how it has dimension. Okay. Let me know. I might want to do something else. Let's see. I've only got a couple more to go. Dragonfly.
It's not done.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Well, when you get done with it.
Dragonfly brooch. This is more newer piece, but look at this. This is fabulous. Look at this dragonfly. This is newer. Now, if you guys are looking for dragonfly, I also in the back set behind me have check dragonfly brooches. I have 2 of them still left. This is more modern. Okay. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous brooch on this one. It's new, but it's still beautiful. 3 7/8 inches across by 3 inches wide. And we're going to start this one out at $40. 40 on this beautiful dragonfly. You want a show-stopping piece walking in the door. Again, put it on a purse, put it on a lapel.
It's got burgundy color.
Burgundy. This is beautiful. Okay. Moving on. Send me an email on that. Isn't that beautiful, Minnie? All right. And this last one here, I'm not sure what's going on. It is not signed, but if you do a Google search on this brooch, you will find one made by Ivana, the late Ivana Trump, which was Donald's ex-wife. The casting or the form of it, you will see it with her signature on it. This one is the same exact brooch, except it's done differently. It has the enamel, which is even more money. You also have the clear rhinestones put into it. Normally, if it was her piece, it would have a Ivana little strip right here. This one isn't signed. But the beautiful, I'm just going to go by the aesthetics of this brooch. And if it's an Ivana piece that's unmarked, then it's your win. I'm going to start this brooch. It's 4 1/8 inches long by 2 1/4 inches wide. If anybody likes this brooch, it'd be $65. But you will find it online. With similar, like I said, the casting is the same. The only difference now, you're actually on those, they're all gold tone. This has the white enamel. It's beautiful. Look at that. Big, huge. It's gorgeous. Okay. All right. I went through those brooches. Anything I'm missing? Anything I'm missing you guys want to see? I've got about 10 minutes left. Is there anything on my back set you want to look at? Anything back here? Or you saw in my preview? So I'm going to save the rest of this maybe for Tuesday. Any requests? This is the time to speak up.
You can start winding down.
I know I'm winding down.
But we also have one more.
Yeah, what?
One more.
I know we got a giveaway to do. I know.
We have a giveaway.
I know we have a giveaway to do.
We have
A giveaway.
I don't know. You know, if you guys want to see some
we have a giveaway.
anything you guys want to see, I kind of was at a stopping point there.
Anybody want to see the shred basket?
They don't want to see the shred basket, honey. They don't want to see the shred basket. Any requests? I got 45 of you all here. Before I do a last giveaway of the day, is there anything you guys want to see? Spud. Okay, we can show Spud.
Alfonso, get your hands off.
Alfonso, where's your picture? Alfonso, there's Spud. If you guys don't know, that's Spud. And that's Positive Potato Spud. And I always show this with a viewer also sent me this. Love my tribe. Copper cuff. So Spud sits in the little, that's why he sits on my desk like that. I already stole him. All right. Anything else what else is over there I can show? Is anybody looking for, let me show the brooches one more time. The ones that got passed. Let's see if anybody wants them. The trays. I'm going to give you guys a real quick recap of these brooches. Nobody bidded on these at all. I'm going to show you kind of what I want to, what is. Do I have a copper torque? I am working on that. I am working on that, Moon Chaser. So
Tuesday.
Well, that might not be here Tuesday. I'm working on that. So I will let you know when I get a copper torque in. I think somebody might have one, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get it, is the question. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. You showed a goldish torque. Yes, I have. Do you want to see that? I can show you the goldish torque earlier. Yeah. Here, honey. I'll take this. Moon Chaser, if you like this. It's gold tone. Oopsie. This is the gold tone one. Okay. So so what you're going to get with this deal, you're going to get the gold colored torque.
Kirsten's in the house.
Hi, Kirsten. How are you, honey? This one unhooks. There's a little ball that you're going to hook the back to.
Said no, she needs a copper.
You want copper ones. Okay. If anybody's looking for this, because I know some of you like this kind of stuff. You got, this is Napier on the earrings and Napier on the pendant. You're also going to get included a little ball, modern ball pendant. So you're going to get all of this. Buy it now. I'm going to do a buy it now instead of bid since I showed this. How about 30 bucks? Napier sand dollar, Napier earrings. These are screw back, or they're clips with screw back tensions. And then you're going to get the torque. It's like basically, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. That's $8. What is that? 430 divided by, that's $7 a piece, a little over $7 for each thing. So then you can take things off, add to this. Everybody needs a torque in their life, you know? Something to go out the door. Okay, let me know. Let me know. All right, I'm going to quickly show these brooches one more time. The things that didn't get bought today. If you want to bid on these or claim something, let me know. Hold on a minute. Let me give you this. Here, honey. I'm sorry. Okay. Quick. Nobody bid on any of these, so I'm going to show it one more time. Here we go. And then we'll do a giveaway after this. All right. So, crazy prices. Toledo ware, Mark Spain. Lady Victorian with a parasol. Another one of this one. So if you want to give, if you have people in your family that You want to get same that nobody gets mad. I've got matched pair here. Okay. Then I've got the bullfighter. I have the 1940s. I call it, well, they call it an Elzac. This is pink ceramic, and she's got little dingle ears, the earrings. Okay. Or Mrs. Mayan Ryan, I guess you can call her. We have the glass brooch here. This used to be an old button. We have Austria brooch, signed Austria right there. Crown Trifari. Sound Crown Trifari. We have the Navette one here. Then we have the I always get this messed up. Matisse, yes, Matisse. Matisse boomerang brooch. Okay, so I did these earlier. High bidder gets choice. $22. You're the only bidder you can buy, but that's how it works. That's a crazy deal for these type of brooches. Rhonda's in at 22. Everybody wants to come in at 24. This is for the first choice of the tray. Okay, I don't see any else coming in, so we're going to wind this down and give this little flag right there to Rhonda. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Rhonda, you get to pick what you want. $22 a piece. Let me know. Mrs. Ryan, you got it. You get Mrs. Ryan. Got it. Anything else, my dear? That's it. Okay. Does anybody want these brooches? Buy it now. $22 each. $22 a piece. And then we'll do a giveaway for this. Nope. Everybody good? Okay. We'll come back another day. Thank you, Rhonda, for that one.
Just lay right there. We're almost done, so.
Okay. All right. I'm going to come back to the camera. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to come up and say hello. Okay. Okay, everybody. I wanted to thank you guys before we do one last giveaway. I'm going to go over a couple things. You're welcome, Rhonda. I want to go over a couple things. Anything that you don't go anywhere, we're doing a giveaway. I will invoice you guys on Wednesday. If you're new to my channel, I invoice on Wednesday. I do it once a week for invoicing. Okay. So whatever you guys bought today, and if you come back on Tuesday from 1 until 6 Central, I will be back on, and Leonora will be here as well. And so if you want to reach out to me at anything you saw today, like again, how I work it at my channel, all the new pieces go up on the auction block. If it is passed, you can claim it. First come, first serve. There's no more bidding involved. Okay. So if you saw something that you want to think about, or you're going to think about a little bit, you want to reach out to me and add it to your goodie bag here, let me know. And again, you won't get an invoice for me until Wednesday morning. We did add an amendment to our invoices, just to let you guys know. Once an invoice goes out on Wednesday, we need you to pay for it within 24 hours, hopefully. But we're now going to be starting a new
Just
utilizing PayPal's. There's an option on PayPal that if an invoice isn't paid with a certain period of time, and for us will be Saturday, before Sunday morning, that we're canceling those invoices that if you guys don't pay them. Okay. So because we've had a lot of people that buy things and then they don't, I send you reminders every day for 4 days and then nothing happens. So needless to say, then that way I can clear out your invoice and allow other people to bid on those pieces. I don't like doing that, but my job isn't to track people down. My job is to find beautiful jewelry for all of you guys to find it. So, anyway, so just going to be just forewarning, giving you guys heads up. So if I don't hear from you between Wednesday and Sunday, your invoice is going to be canceled. Okay. At least in a payment situation. All right. So, reach out to me if you have any questions on that. I'll be able to explain that to you more. We are going to do one last giveaway for the day. I want to thank each of you guys for being here. And let's get that going. Make sure you guys go out and come in and refresh. If I can put this in capital letters. You won twice already today, so Alfonso, you gotta sit this one out. Once you win once a day. So Alfonso, you gotta sit this one out. But I appreciate you still being here. You met the whole Sweet Skulls, yes. But we're gonna do a giveaway, so you can take part in this. Okay. You can always watch the video, Sweet Skulls. Lucinda, you can watch my video. If there's something you guys want to claim, let me know. I know Tanya's coming on. Am I correct? She's going to be on in a second. She's on now. She's on now. All right, so here we go. So everybody going out and refresh. When you come back in, 2 things I want you to make sure. This red line's cut away says live. Up on top right says live chat. So live chat, red line all the way to the end. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do a giveaway. And I ask the same question all the time, but we've modified it. You have to spell, not yet till I say go. You have to spell out state names in full. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and please spell it out. Oh, they're flying in. Not yet. Keep going. Oh, boy. This is a long time. Don't see it yet. Oh, now I do.
Yep.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Winner.
Winner. Somebody stop.
Go back.
Okay, I'm going to go back and check. Okay. The one I was looking for, everybody stop. I was looking for Delaware. Okay, let me go back to the beginning because I finally saw it at the end near there. So let me go back, but if you guys can help too.
I see who it was.
I do see who put it in. So I'm looking for Delaware, but I like Sweet Skulls Pay Your Bills. I like that hashtag Pay Your Bills all over. I think it was Rebecca one.
Yeah.
It took a while for you guys to find it. Let me see if I can.
That's the one I want to see.
Yep. Where is her name? I gotta find it down here. The line near the end.
Yeah, it's towards the bottom, but yes, it's Deborah. It's Rebecca Curry.
I know. I'm just trying to find where it is. Hold on.
See where the inward stop signs are?
Yeah.
Go up just a little bit. About 10 to 12 up.
There it is. Rebecca Curry. Rebecca Curry. Yes, Rebecca. You got that. Let me write that down. Okay, so Rebecca, you got to pick a mystery bag. I'm glad you guys like mystery bags at my show. So you just need to pick a color bag you like, my dear. Orange, green, cream, peach, or pink. Peach, you got it. I'll put free gift. Okay, it's a free gift. Yes, once per day, once per show, you can win a free gift.
Got it?
Oh, she thought that Curry thought you're calling her.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, you guys, I say this all the time. It's truly, truly meant. We could not do this without you guys being here. We appreciate you guys being here, all 41. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. If you also would like to leave a comment, what your favorite piece of the show was today, or just like a nice comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. What that does is it allows you to get notified when I go on. But you just have to hit that little bell icon right down there and hit subscribe and hit all notifications. And we wanted to wish you guys a wonderful evening. Thank you to each one of you. Each one of you are important to both Joe and myself. So if there's something you want to ask me a question on, or any of the pieces I showed today and you like to claim them, please, I know some of you just got here at the end. Please rewatch my video and just reach out to me at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. You want to put that in, my dear? jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and you can send me an email about any of the pieces. And since anything's been shown, you can claim them. Okay. So we will do this again come Tuesday. I've got more goodies to go through. I appreciate all of you guys being here, and look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. And hugs and love to all of you, and have a good evening. And please go check out my jewelry addiction, Tanya. She's on right now. She just came on at 5, and we'll do this on Tuesday. And if you have any questions, like I said, reach out to me at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you. Love all of you, and you guys be well, be happy, and healthy. And we'll see you guys later. Take care.